Are we good? Okay. Somebody out there, let us know how the feed is. We apologize. What has happened today is that we're utilizing the Wi-Fi from next door, which we tested it and it was great all week long. But today they've got triennial, so they got 40, 50 people in there using Wi-Fi, so it's cut back on our coverage. And so we've tried. Pat's really good, and he's tried to make sure to enhance our Wi-Fi so we don't lose coverage. We do. We apologize. It's just the fact that there's a lot more people on this Wi-Fi today than there normally is because of APA triennials and break time bar. That's what's going on. So there's really not much we can do about it. We're trying. Let us know how the feed is, please. Okay, well, this game is Big D is pretty tough.
Switch those screens. Get behind that too.
Yeah,
I can still see it.
yeah, you can still see it. That's a big cluster in the middle of the table. That's
Huge cluster.
Yeah.
That cluster is brought to you by Instarack. Man, that's a really good shot right there.
Yes, it is. Well, be interesting to see. He's going to make the one. When does he go into this
When
pack?
when does he start breaking that stuff out? With the 3 ball so far away in the 4 and the 5, you got to kind of think you're going to do it earlier, play safe.
A good shot.
Excellent thought.
Yeah.
But again, when do you start breaking that up?
Well, he might be trying. He might be trying to go for a 3 foul. I mean, I don't know. I'm way too aggressive offensively. I would have been busting it right there.
Have they had a 3 foul yet today?
No.
It's a responsibility to call it though, right? On the second one.
Yeah. Tough hit.
Tough hit.
Yeah. So
that's the second one, right?
Yeah. But if Rusty makes a ball and he plays safety, the 3 fouls off.
Got it.
Yeah, you got to do it. It's shots and concession.
Consecutively.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was trying to say. Thank you. Yeah, I missed that. I missed that English class.
No, you're good.
Yeah, if he's going to do it, he's got to get on the right side of the 2 here and just smash it. But like I said, I just am a big believer, and I ain't saying it right. The earlier the better on these breakouts.
Looks like we got people back up on the stream. We're going to try to get Pat to put the score back up on this feed, guys, here in a second. It was 8-8 the last we left it. Looks like he is going for it. Should be a relatively, at least to make a touch on it.
That's a good shot. Good shot. That's not an easy hit. He's got
not.
When you're jacked up and try to put spin on it. Oh my gosh. He just killed 2 people in the crowd. Well, that was 3 foul.
That was a 3 foul, the first one of the day.
First one of the day.
Look at what I've done.
Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm going to text Pat, try to get him to get the score back up. There we go. 10-8. Yeah, it was 9-8, D.
Okay.
Before that game. So, yeah. There we go. I apologize. I didn't realize on the overhead view that it didn't put the score up. I didn't realize that.
No.
Yeah. So, well, Rusty's almost getting close to halfway to the stopping point.
They're taking breaks at increments of 10, right, Jimmy?
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So in a couple games they can take a break. All right. It hung up. They can see the one. That's a stroke checker.
Yep.
Always. Length of the table, over the pocket.
Well, he's been complaining he hasn't made a ball all day, so I think the elation that he has of at least shooting after the break is going to get him here.
Yeah, this is no cupcake.
Nope.
Especially because you kind of slow roll it to just let the cue ball just kind of drift over towards the two. Like, yeah, good shot, and he stroked it good. You know, safety's coming. Yeah, yeah, very good. Right now, say Rusty's winning the safety game.
He is, definitely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What hit the 10?
The cue ball.
Okay, I missed that. I was kind of I got kind
Nope,
of blocked.
cue ball hit the 10.
Okay. Let's see if Rusty's nasty enough to go for 2-3 fouls in a row. Now he's gonna run out here. I was kidding. Yeah, I was kidding. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, it doesn't have all the traffic that the last track had, so.
Absolutely. Yeah, when you got a big pack like that, it makes the safeties lots easier.
These are all pretty much stop shots here, Jimmy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Float up for the 5, leave yourself the 6.
Yeah, yeah.
8 looks like it goes by the 9 ball.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, I don't want to jinx anybody. I jinxed Eric earlier, but this is this. Let's put it this way: this is a very runnable rack. Why in the world he put that funky stroke on there? All he had to do was bump that ball. Do you see how far his hand jumped away?
His hand definitely moved off of the ball.
Well, me and Mickey talked about it earlier. He's got a different stroke, and I'm not being negative. Different is everybody's different. But a lot of times, whenever he's trying to cut a ball or try to force it one way, he really jerks his hand right or left. And man, that just doesn't. Under pressure, that doesn't adhere to margin for the margin for error gets worse and worse.
100%. Almost like if he's using left or right, and there was no need for that there.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't understand why he just didn't roll up a little bit.
We'll find ourselves using too much English if we find ourselves feeling good. But
well, one of the greatest players ever, for sure, was Buddy Hall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Buddy Hall said one time, he said, "Why, like if you've got a position, why to try to force position? You know what I'm saying?" Yep. That was a very easy rack, and his
Good out by Eric there.
Yeah, he jerked that cue 4 or 5 inches to one side. Man.
Good out by the bird, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, instead of 11-8, it's 10-9.
Justin, yes, for 200,000 doll hairs, I don't even know where I could acquire 200,000 doll hairs.
20,000 doll hairs.
Yeah, Terry, that 100%, man. It comes down to just practice. You got a bad habit, you got to work yourself out of it. You got to go out and hit balls. Be consistent with it. Get yourself out of that bad habit.
I've seen Rusty get away with that stroke several times today, but I'm sorry. I just think that eventually it's going to catch up to you, and it caught up with him on that shot for sure. Doggone it! He had a very, very runnable rack, but
I can tell you right now that mentally, just knowing Eric, he also right now knows he's one game away from a break. Eric Lowe, he wants a break. Needs to go
take a smoke.
Take a smoke break. His break is sponsored by George Clinton in the Parliament.
Okay, well, again, there's no traffic. Just probably the
Bump the 9
Good
ball.
shot. Good
Going to be
shot.
over the 9 ball's only difficulty here.
Yeah, but it's the position is so easy. You just have to phone. Yeah, there you go. I think the key shot of this rack is the 4 to the 5 and what angle he's got on the 5.
Absolutely, because the 5's not going past the 10 ball.
All right, he's got to get the right angle to get the 5 to 6, and if he does that, the rack after that's pretty simple. If you can get on the 5 in the right angle, so this is I think this is the most important shot of the rack. Let's see where he gets. Well, what do he get? He just had to shoot the combo. And if you do, you're going to leave the 5 ball laying right there in about the same spot, which is a good thing. Well, you got to think about this now. If he makes this, the 10 ball goes back to the spot.
Exactly.
So, oh, wow. He
fired that ball.
Yeah, he hit that ball 25 miles an hour.
Fired it.
Fire. Okay, well, they're just going to cut this in the side, maybe. Yep. And did he get a roll? No, not
Nope.
really. No. Yeah.
No good place to duck and hide either.
I'm playing a two-way shot. I'm gonna send the. He's gonna. I could look. He's trying to cut this ball.
Yep.
But I see. That was a good shot. Good shot.
That
Yep.
fantastic speed right there.
Yeah.
Great speed.
That was one of the better touch shots of the day right there for sure. Nice touch. Nice touch. I was thinking of playing it the other direction, but send the cue ball all the way down the table. But hey, he hit it wonderful. Yeah, Terry Kurt, he probably looked like he had his brake cue on that shot because he fired it on the combo. Didn't work too well for him. Oh, good shot.
Great shot.
Yeah. And is he going to get? My goodness, he just got a bad break. Got to spot the 10 ball now. There you go.
I think that camera just popped out.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it goes past.
No, he's playing safe. Oh, just a hair too hard. Yeah.
They're that close together, it's always very difficult.
Thanks, Mickey Hammond. Have a fun time at a family party. There's nothing better than that. Have a great birthday party. Well, let's see if he goes for this. If
he's calling it. He's calling it over there in the corner. I mean,
did he?
Yeah.
Long. Yeah. Cool. Cool. That 10 ball's big for the position on the 7, though. You understand what I mean?
Absolutely.
Making the 6. We'll see. He probably come all the way across like that. He did. He came. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I just wasn't sure what he did there. What he was trying to do.
Looks like it goes past that 8.
It's always hard to tell in the stream. I think you're right. I think even if you hit it if you overcut it just a touch, it'll slide in.
Yeah, if you don't smash it.
Yeah. This table, the cloth is a couple months old, so it's kind of in between right now. The balls are sliding in a little bit, but it's not like brand new cloth where they're sliding in from everywhere. Yeah. And I don't understand the speed of that shot.
Didn't really have a good, well, of course, since he missed, he didn't have a shot on the 7, but where it was at, that 10 ball was going to be real tough hiding that 7.
I know. Like I said, that 10 was a big ball trying to get position.
Yes, sir.
Well, Rusty's got a chance now. Again, the 10.
Yeah, that 10's going to be a huge blocker here.
He's going to go forward 2 rails, force follow, 3 rails. 1, 2, 3.
Snuck right past that 9 ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
He only did one thing wrong. He hit it so hard, but it's still a good shot. And he really likes cutting these balls. and he's pretty good at it. But just watch this stroke, though. I bet he takes this funky little stroke to try to kind of force the cut. We'll see.
Well, I think if he hit that last shot any softer, doesn't go past that 9 and hit that 10 ball, it just one or the other, right?
Right. Well, let's just see how he shoots this. I think he's going to try to cut it in. Yeah, he is. Now watch this stroke, though. See what I mean?
A lot of throw.
Wow.
Just a ton of throw on
Well,
there.
I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about how sideways the stroke went. Wow. Hey, I guess if you do something repetitively, that it works. But I'd hate to have that. I'd hate to stroke it that way under the pressure. You know what I mean?
It was a good shot.
It worked. It worked for him. Good shot. He's got a good chance to get out here. I think he overdoes that with that little bit extra.
A little bit.
Because I think he does it because he's nervous. I really do. I think it's a little bit of nerves. He's trying to help it at the last second.
Yeah.
And
that last second adjustment.
Yeah. We all do that every once in a while where you're trying at the last second to just help the ball just a little bit. All right. Yep. Good out.
It's going to be break time for these boys, 11-9.
Yep. Works for these guys. I'm going to take a restroom break while they are.
Let's take a quick break. I'm going to go.
Okay, Big D, we're back live. Sorry, Big D and I took a bathroom break and got back a little late. I got
Not specifically at the same time or anything. There were separate bathroom breaks
yeah, yeah,
individually.
yeah,
Yeah. Eric's feeling good. I saw him outside. He said he's feeling good. He's all
yeah,
right.
yeah. And I talked to Rusty, and he feels good. He feels comfortable, and he's made
Rusty loved that last cut, man.
he
I
did,
saw him. He said, "How you like that cut I hit?" And I was
yeah,
like, "It looked good, man."
yeah,
I think
yeah.
Eric wanted to get behind that 9 ball there
I
for
know.
sure.
Yeah, he didn't hit that the best. I don't know if that two might. I don't know if it'll go in or not in the corner, but if not, he's looking at
Yeah, he's looking at kicking it.
No, he's looking at making the 9 combination. Shooting the 9, the 2 straight ahead,
Oh
making
yeah,
the.
you don't think he's coming back around that way though?
We'll see. We'll see. I think he's going to try to cut the 2, make the 9, and try to figure out where the 2 and the cue ball is going to end up. I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Did he? I didn't see. Did he point at a shot or call a shot?
I didn't specifically see him call anything.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, they got to call everything. Supposed to.
Good hit, Eric.
Cut. Good cut. I think he's gonna. Well, he's got an opportunity. While I'm shooting, I'm trying to freeze that cue ball right on the rail behind the 8.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. He might be trying to make it. He might be shooting that 2 or it looks like he's queuing up. Yep, he's trying to make it. It's a good shot.
That was a good stroke.
Yep, very good. Hit it really clean, center of the pocket. Nice shot.
Said he's feeling it.
Yeah, go to the rail and bump back out for the 8, and then it should be just bomb, bop, bop. There you go, just like that.
Good hit, Eric.
Yeah, cinch the 8 ball, and it's pretty simple after that.
I don't like this shot myself personally. I hate shooting that shot
Do you?
when it's a little bit off the rail like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's
Wow.
got their nemesis. Everybody's got their shots that they don't feel comfortable over.
Yeah, that one. When I can't hit the rail at the same time, I have a hard time seeing it. Nice run, Eric. Great job, Birdman.
Hey, Gary. Yeah. I only have a second. I'm actually commentating still on the stream. It's only 11 to 10, so they're going to be probably another couple hours anyway. Yeah, I'm commentating in the booth. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, 11 to 10. It's interesting. It's been pretty close all day, and I mean it's not that important. But it is true that Rusty has had the lead 3 or 4 times, and Eric has never had the lead today.
Not once.
Not once. Nope.
Multiple ties all day long. Just not a lead.
Hey, Nate McGahee, my man. Hey, you got to come down, and I'll cook you another steak. You come down, brother. Guarantee it. Cook you another big ribeye. Good to hear from you, buddy.
I think that stroke right there, the amount of left and right that he put on that, I think he put a bunch outside. That's why it can't filtered off.
Yeah. Oh, I actually thought for a second he's going to make it. All right. Yeah, Nate, you're going to have to come down and play, man. I got my table. I got the rails sent off, putting new high speed rails and cutting it down to 4 1/4 tight. So it's gonna autoplay jam up. You're welcome anytime. You know that. Okay. Well,
Gotta trust your stroke here if you're going out. Gotta pop it back. It goes in the corner, and natural is going to pull back for the 2 if you just play low.
Yeah, I'm just scared of going. What I'm scared of is drawing it back, hitting the 3, and then be behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, no, at 100. That's
so he's trying to figure out how he can get there.
Six is right open in the pocket. You try to find a place to put the 1 ball and go for the 6.
Yeah. Okay, he just went into the 5, the 4th. Yeah, took his medicine. Now he's got some options. He can play behind the 3 or the 8.
Guineas over that 5 ball makes a
little bit different. Yeah, he's okay though. He can get on to the pretty good side of
it. Did not want to touch that 4 ball. Going on that side of it, hitting that 4 ball.
Well, I just had a text to see if the feed's down. I can't tell. I'm not smart enough to know if it is or not. Good cut by.
Tell them to let them know that there is a second feed going. Oh, yeah, see.
See, it's froze right there. It's froze right there. Yeah, I'm just going to keep talking like the feed's up, but
thanks, Dave.
Oh, thank you, David. I guess the feed is up. Please, if the feed's down, let us know right now. I had somebody complain that the feed was down. We can't tell in here, and like I said before, we've had trouble with the Wi-Fi. But anyway, David, I appreciate the compliment. Love pool. This is great for Evansville, promoting Evansville pool. Never, I don't ever remember somebody playing for 15,000, or I should say 16,000.
No.
In the history of Evansville, I don't know. And it maybe years and years and years and years ago before the action, but I don't think we ever had any big bets at Breakers.
Not like that.
Not even close.
No way.
Not even close. In the Breakers years, I miss that place so bad. The best. Thank you, Mickey. We had somebody complain and text me and ask me. Yeah, I can't tell. But of all the years of Evansville pool for me, which has been about 30 years, there was nothing that compared to the days at Breakers.
Oh yeah,
just fantastic camaraderie, fantastic food, fantastic people, fantastic tables, fantastic liquor.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it was all the above, baby.
It was.
Yeah, it was the best pool atmosphere in history of Evansville, no doubt.
We definitely exceeded a lot of pool players' expectations for delivery of our league service, and how it was a good time. Man.
Golly, that's just not Eric right there.
Nope.
That's
absolutely not.
That's not Eric. Man, you just don't see him miss.
And you can see his body language there. He knows he should have hit that for sure.
Yeah.
You got to get up on this side of the table for the 6 here, don't you, Jim? Get
Yeah,
close.
he's fine. He's fine.
I guess 8 to 9 here. How you go?
Yeah, I'm trying to get where I'm at a spot with about a slight angle that I shoot. I mean, it's great if you can shoot it with no angle and to get to the short side and shoot the 9 in the far corner, but I like to get myself an angle where I'm going 2 rails around.
2 rails will come back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm sorry, 3 rails actually, 3 rails, and spin it around. But it'd be great if you could get close to being straight in and then play just to the short
Couple
side.
stop shots.
Yeah. Let's see what he's going to do here. He might float this up. He might just float it up and shoot the 9 in the short side. Looks like to me he's loading it up. Yeah, he's going to load this up. Just like I said, there's 3 rails but he's short.
Shorted it.
Yeah, he didn't. Number 1, he didn't hit hard enough, and 2, he should have had just a little more inside on it, so it took the rails a little better. He's going to try to shoot this ball cross side, I think. Good shot.
Good hit.
Very good
Great
shot.
hit.
Yep, yep. Nice. Got to hand it to him. Nice bank. Nice bank shot. Okay. Man, on a couple shots here today, Russ, you try to help it a little bit. Just stay down and stroke it.
Good hit, Rusty.
All right. All right. Well, we got 12 to 10. We're at the halfway point to somebody getting a 25 for the day. If people just joining us, we're at the club on South Barker in Evansville, private club. It's opened up today. You can come down for $10. You can watch this $16,000 match, and you can play pool free all day long, which is nice. That's cheap, man. $10 to watch a match like this and to play pool unlimited amount all day. That's pretty freaking cheap.
Yeah, and there's triannuals going on all over the city. So if somebody wants to warm up before a match, come over here for $10 and get warmed up. Not have to do anything. See what's happening. Tommy looks like he's looking for an investor.
Yeah. I never know where that dude's coming from. My man Tommy.
Golly, man. I'll tell you what, how many nights has a drunk guy told me, man, I'd love to invest in something like that.
Man, misfortunate. Look at this. 2, 4, 6, 7. Made 3 balls and got no shot. So we're gonna push out. But to continue this, we got I'll give you a little background. Rusty Rogers. I think he was a Vincennes guy for a long time, and now he resides in Washington, Indiana. And Eric Canary's a Evansville lifer. Both guys are just a touch above 600. Both of them really solid players. They played a few months ago. They played for 6,000, and Rusty got a lead early, and Eric grinded back and ended up winning. I think it was a race to 25, and so that one was for 6,000. So this is the second big match that they've played.
That's ball in hand there. Nothing hit a rail, right, Jim?
Yep. That was ball in hand. So that's just a little background for the people just joining us on the 2 guys. 10 ball, BCA rules. 3 foul rule is in effect.
No making the 10 early, right?
No, anytime the 10 goes in ever, it goes back on the spot. Yep. Jump cues allowed. Yeah, this ought to be easy. All you got to do is bump it forward to the rail, and it'll come back real nice for it. Okay. Yep. He'll play this ball 2 rails.
2 rails
back to the center. Yeah, back to the center table for the 4. I like shooting with just a maybe a tip or 2 left English.
Outside there.
Yeah. Yeah, he got short.
Didn't hit it hard enough.
Yeah, he's short. Can he shoot it in the side or in the corner and not worry about that side pocket? If he does, he's going to leave himself a pretty long shot.
Long shot on the 8 for sure.
Yeah, down there on the rail makes it. Of course, it makes it more difficult because.
And then where is he going to put the 9 at that point too?
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. How he shoots it. He's going to thump it a little bit. No, he didn't. He got
not a bad shot.
No, he's really enjoys cutting balls. If you cut this in, man, how do you get on that 9? I mean, the only way You'd have to really load it up with inside, load it with inside, and then it makes a shot harder. When you put
Yeah.
that much inside, it just really complicates the shot.
Yeah, but then what side do you get on it? You load it up with inside, it's going to go rail, rail, rail
Yeah, well,
to make the 8 ball go that far.
you want to go to the rail, and then back across, and then you're on the right side. We'll see
Yeah.
what he does. You got to put you got to
Gotta
juice
smoke
it
this
with
ball.
inside.
Yeah,
you got to
exactly.
juice it with inside.
It's pretty far away.
Let's see if that's what he's going to do. Yeah, I think he's going to load it up with inside. Will he make it? See, he shot it.
Holy cow!
Yeah, see, I told you if he loaded it up and went rail to rail to rail, he would
Mhm.
have a shot on the 90. He did. He hit that really, really
hit it excellent.
good. Yep, that was one of the better shots of the day. I like it. I like it.
I like that a lot too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, that one pocket tournament is next weekend. I think I heard Dennis say he had 12 people already.
13.
13 already.
Yeah, Mickey's one running it.
Oh,
Yeah, Mickey's running it. $100 entry, double elimination, 3 9-foot diamond tables that play real good. Trying to think what else. There is a time limit, so not sure how Mickey's gonna. Good shot.
good shot.
Yep. How Mickey's gonna do it, but there will be a time limit. They're talking about if it goes over the time limit, if there's balls down in the opposite end kitchen, they started getting spotted to try to speed the game up. Any questions? Message Mickey. Paying top 3, 16 out of 16 places. There will be a player auction. So
Man, it's cool for Evansville having something like that. Honestly, I mean, to have a one pocket tournament is fantastic.
yeah, Gerald Timmons, glad to see you come down to Evansville playing the one pocket. Good luck, man. Good luck. Yeah, it is going well. Pat walked in, our technical supervisor.
I don't know, and I can't get your text here. I think it is next time.
All right.
Sitting out, pretty
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only thing is, I'm gonna step away for a second. Talk to Pat. You got it, D.
I got you, buddy.
We're not. Look at this. If
So
our
the
two
other
screens are
videos,
froze.
yeah.
Okay, switch it when it's not. I'll fix it. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, but just do the side camera. Reactivate. Overhead, probably same thing. Yep. Yeah, they're both doing it like
Yeah.
same time. It's weird. They did it last time too.
I think it might have been during break. Actually,
Yeah. Alright. You're good now though. I'm gonna just switch.
got a
to
good hit on that.
Nice shot. Yep, nice shot.
Alright. Should be good. Is that one keeping up? I think this is the
That's
one.
from the old feed.
There we go.
Okay, I like that shot by Rusty. Put a little inside, killed that. All right. I'd have to say, Rusty's just in a little bit better place than Eric right now. You agree with that, D?
100%. Well, absolutely. I think he hadn't seen much table time. I mean, Rusty's been at the table a lot more here that after this break. Eric's hit a couple shots that I think he'd like to have back, but Rusty's been at the table a lot more here. It all kind of came together for him after that 3 foul, really.
Well, Eric's got a makeable shot. I think that if you can make it, the position to get to the four's pretty natural. But it's hard. It's really harder to tell Yeah, that's a little better
Yeah.
angle. Oh, okay. Okay. He left him a tough shot, but he did leave him a window to hit the ball. I was going to say that ought to be a pretty easy safe. Pretty easy
Very nice.
safe. Yeah, nice touch. Nice touch. You know, Eric is not playing quite as well as we expected, and that's okay. This is a long, long 2 days, and I know that if you're off a little bit, what you're hoping for is you just keep it close enough, within just a few games that tomorrow you can make, you can be right there, and just stay within a few games today.
Well, as you described, Eric's got his mental mindset before he can grind it out from that last match I had.
Yeah,
So,
it's got to be a little bit of a confidence builder, knowing that he did it before. Yeah.
but Rusty's hitting him good right now.
Yeah,
he's playing super good.
Yeah, he's playing well right now. Got to hand it to him. Got to hand it to Russ. Cool. They just said Mr. Gentry came in. Gary Gentry, probably, I mean, no doubt the best player in the history of Evansville. So I'm going to walk out and see if we can.
Hands down.
Yeah, come in. Great friend of mine. Very blessed to have Gary as a friend. I just got tired of racking for him. I'm arthritic in both hands from the rack position.
Yeah, well calloused.
Yeah. 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 So, give it to you for a sec.
Steve, you're right. And Rusty had a pretty sizable lead, and Birdman grinded it out. You let loose on this ball here, the natural angle is almost pushing into the pack, but what's going to happen? Hope to hit the 9 and the 10. Too much throw. Eric definitely has an opportunity to get the ball back here behind this pack. Good shot, Eric. Excellent shot. Pulls it back. Go into it also here. Excellent. Good shot, Eric. Excellent position. Fantastic shot.
Okay.
Good hit, Eric.
Yeah. That was no doubt the best out of Eric for today.
For sure. Absolutely. Great out, Eric.
Honestly, Russ has played one up. I figured he'd have a 5-game lead. I think Eric's lucky to do that. Yeah, I've been here for a while. Big stack. Okay. I'm glad to see Eric make a nice little run out there.
That's a great
Yeah,
run.
that was the bank shot was really nice. I mean, made the
100%.
made the bank shot, left yourself a really nice angle in the next shot, and then pop, 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 nice out. Good job. You know, the thing about it is I'm so neutral on this thing. I absolutely want both players to play great.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of just want to watch some good pool, right?
Absolutely. This is wonderful pool in Evansville. Yeah, Darren Neal, 10 ball, 10 balls. It's a bigger test for sure. It's a good choice to play. The pros are so incredible today that to me, 9 ball's a joke to the top players. You watch best players in the world, they're allowed to run the whole set out playing 9 ball.
Yeah.
10 ball's a completely different game. There's more safeties. There's more clutter on the table. It's tougher position. I just think it's a better game. Man, that was a hell of a break by Eric. What did he make? He made 4 balls, right? Good shot.
Excellent shot.
Yeah, he did a couple things, I mean, he separated balls out a little bit,
Yep.
and
He's looking at the one rail.
yeah. I just wonder if he could shoot it straight ahead also and just thin the rail. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wish we had a telestrator. I'd like the old John Madden days.
Oh, the little pin. Oh, that'd be super.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
telestrator from the NFL days, man.
They'd be afraid to let me have something like that, Jim.
He's got a window. Yeah, we draw dirty pictures on here.
Yeah, exactly. Or mustaches and stuff like that.
Yeah, mustaches. Polar bears. You know what a polar bear is? Never mind. Oh, all right. Good safety.
Excellent safety.
Rewarded by ball in
Yep.
hand.
Pretty open. The 8 and 9's a little close. The 9 kind of only goes in a couple pockets, but once that 8 gets out.
Yeah, Steve Horton, Rusty took the lead last time, and I think he built the lead to 8 or 9 games. And Eric grinded and grinded and grinded, and like he's capable. Eric's a grinder, and made the comeback.
Jim, was the last format 10 ball?
No, the last format was 8 ball.
Oh, it was 8 ball. Okay.
Yeah, they played race to 25 8 ball.
Got it.
Yeah, I think it was an 8 or 9 game lead for Rusty, and he faded, and Eric got through it. Yeah, after a big lead.
Well, he got on the side of the table he wanted for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get a little break though on position. Let's see. Yeah. Probably going to run into the 10. What's going to have to after? If he makes the ball, he's going to run into the 10. What's going to happen? No, he didn't. He didn't go for it, did he? He tried to play safety.
Absolutely.
And that's okay. Rail to rail doesn't. I mean, it's not a great safety, but at the same time, this is not an easy shot. I'm probably going to thin it. Maybe try to. He's looking at making it.
He's looking at a bank.
Well, yeah. What I do is I call the same shot. I call the bank shot, but I'm trying to play underneath the 10, just down there. At least leave him tough. You know what I mean? If you don't leave him snookered, at least leave him tough. I don't know. You got to hit this. You got to hit this pretty hard though to make it. I don't know. I'd play safety, but that's just me. I try to play underneath the 10. Looks like he's going to hit it pretty freaking hard. Didn't hit it too bad, but not good enough. You can't be almost pregnant, right?
almost right there on that tip too.
Yeah, that's a
so,
tough shot.
Yeah,
He got
he got a good roll
he
off
got
of
a
it.
really, really good hole. I don't know that Eric don't try to kick this ball in. Shoot it at the long rail and try to kick it in. This is a very difficult. I mean, it's a hard shot.
If you do it, do you go 2 rails when you do that?
I mean, you can. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It may be easier to shoot it long rail with a little bit of outside English. So
Mhm.
whenever it hits the 8, it comes off there, and then you got a shot for the 9.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot it straight ahead. Is he going to try to shoot it cross corner and make it? Yep, and he did.
Oh, he nailed that. Excellent shot, Bird,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Very, very, very good shot.
Take your time, Eric. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. Off the rail. Wants to slow roll it a little bit, so it. Oh, he didn't decide. That's a good choice.
Excellent
Good choice.
shot.
Yep. It's always hard to tell when a guy's cueing that shot. I thought he was shooting it in the corner down there. Nice touch. Very nice touch.
There you go.
Sweet.
Halfway through this I guess 3rd set for them, right? For their breaks. Doing 10
increments of 10.
10,
So yeah. Halfway there. They're for another smoke break. So
notice that the 2 guys are using a different template.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they had an agreement beforehand that they just picked what template the other guy. You know, they could use their own template, and the other guy to use his own template. Yeah.
There they are.
Yeah. Good. You want to sit down and talk a little bit, Gary?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah. So, one of my very best friends and great pool player in Evansville forever, my friend Gary Gentry is going to join us on the stream for a little bit. So Derek D. Marie going to step away for a minute, give us a chance, get Gary his headset on, and we'll turn it on. Okay, Gary, you're live.
No, I don't do well at live.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
What's the score anyway?
There you go. So I'm on the board. It's 13 for Rusty, 12 for Eric. We're basically halfway done for the first day. It's been going in cycles. Rusty plays pretty good for a little bit. Eric plays pretty good for a little bit. I think Rusty's played a little better today, but we got a 1-game lead, so it doesn't. Eric's got to feel good that he hasn't played his best and he's only 1 game down.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to stun this ball down the table just like that. Nice shot. Watch the corner.
The table seems awfully fast.
It is fast.
Yeah.
It is fast. The cloth is about 2 months old, maybe. And so, what do you think, Gary? He rolls this up, shoots it in the side?
Probably shoots in either that or the combination, but
Yeah.
I like shooting it in the side.
One thing about it,
are
a 10 ball never counts.
Oh, okay.
So every time you shoot the 10, you get a shoot next, but it's
Yeah.
spotted up.
Okay, no, I would have played it for the side also.
Yeah, so, yeah. We could sit here and Gary and me could tell pool stories from here till next week. Gary had lots and lots of experience at all different levels. Nice shot. Eric's on the right side of the ball.
Yeah, he's perfect. I predict he'll get out from here.
Yeah, I quit that prediction because I did that a couple times and jinxed the players. So
As long as he doesn't get too straight in on the 8, where he can
Yeah.
get out in the middle of the table for the 9, he should be perfect.
Yeah.
Little harder.
Well, see, that's what I was saying. I thought it was important too to get an angle on the 7.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of angle
Yeah,
here.
I would have given it a little inside English so I could
Yep.
just try to barely miss the 9s.
Right, almost level with the 7, where you could stun it over pretty easily.
Yeah.
But
Now he's just got to take his medicine. He's just got to stop it dead and cut the 8 in, and he gets natural position. So
I'm gonna follow it just a little bit because I don't want that big a cut. Let's see. Oh, nice shot. Hey, that you know what that means to me is I think Eric has struggled just a little bit. Oh my gosh, he got a terrible roll.
Yeah.
But Eric stroked that ball like he's got a little confidence right now.
But see, even the same thing. Now he's too straight in. Even if he had a shot, he was going to have a tough cut on the 9. That's
Yeah.
why I would have just stopped it dead and taken my tough cut on the 8.
Yeah, he hit it too good.
Yep, he did.
He hit it too good.
That table is fast.
Yeah, it's fast. Yep, it is. And it's odd. I wouldn't say that it plays like a 4.5-inch pocket, but it doesn't play like a 4.25-inch pocket.
Yeah.
It's kind of in between.
Now, right now, normally you could go rail first, but the pocket is just about where you need to go
Oh, I know.
to go rail first.
Exactly. Catch it. Yeah, where he wants to go is probably about the tit.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Now, he may be able to stun it if he puts some speed on it.
Yeah, this is a very difficult shot, regardless. Well,
Oh,
we were wrong.
yeah, he had a clear shot at it.
Yeah, very good shot. It is so hard looking at this screen to tell
Yeah.
if
I thought he was hooked by the 10.
Yeah, I did too. He hit it very, very well. Now, got a little tester. Got a little tester.
Nice thing about this is he's got dead shape no matter what.
Yeah.
All he has to do is
Cinch the
this
ball. Yeah. Nice smooth stroke. He smooth stroked it and missed it.
Overcut it.
Yeah. Yeah. After all that work,
Yeah.
that's the story of 9 ball. You can make or rotation, I should say, 9 or 10 ball.
Yeah.
You can make 7 or 8 balls and lose the game.
I was really shocked that he missed that one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. Eric has definitely went in spurts today where he looked really comfortable, and then he's made some shots, and he just didn't look comfortable at all. And
He's going to 2-rail bank this shot.
I don't know.
That's what he called. He called it in the opposite side. I would 1-rail bank this shot.
Boy, those diamonds! See how much that ball held on the second rail.
That's why I'd like 1-rail in it.
Yeah, that diamond table. That ball rolls completely different on the old Gold Crown we played on, don't you think?
Oh God, yes.
It rolls very differently.
You could shoot 2-railers real easy on those. These are a little more difficult.
Chuck Austin said hello, Gary, on here.
Oh, really? Hi, Chuck.
Oh my gosh, and he missed that ball, buddy. Man,
that ball roll out a little?
I don't know, but I just can't believe he missed that shot too. And Ed Gable says that he said he wants the wild 6 for $1,000.
He's getting the wild 2, and I'm quitting.
Okay, that's a good safety.
Hi, Ed, if you're out there, and hi, Chuck.
That was sometimes a very simple safety is effective, and that was a simple safety, and it is very effective.
Yeah. Now you just got to kick it in. Kick it in the side.
I can't believe Eric missed those last 2 shots in a row. Goodness gracious.
Now, are they playing call every shot?
You got to call every shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you slop a ball in, your opponent has the choice of shooting it or giving it back to you. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he can take the shot or give it back to you if you slop one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, each one of them could have been out several times.
Well, you haven't been here, and me and Mickey talked in length about everybody's got a number in terms of the money and the pressure, and you just don't know how it affects you, and
it's amazing how it changes things.
Are 2 guys that play at this level going to be nervous for 16,000? Absolutely.
100%.
And you just hope that you get past this nervousness, get into a comfort zone, and start running balls like you're capable of. Good shot.
Yeah.
Good shot. Man, he held that ball a lot at that speed.
Yeah, he hit it good.
Yeah. He left himself straight in. Like I said, it's a close match, but I'd have to give just a hair of an edge overall play to Rusty today so far. Long way to go, though. Good shot.
Now, is Rusty from Evansville?
He, I think he kind of grew up and was in Vincennes for a long time. He lives in Washington, Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I've met him, but I've not seen him very often. Of course, I haven't been in the pool world for about the last 5 or 6 years, but.
Yep. Well, or did you come down last time whenever I commentated the entire time whenever they played for 6,000?
No.
Okay. That was a few months ago. They played for 6,000. They played 8 ball.
Who won that?
Canary.
Eric.
Yep. Rusty had an 8 or 9 game lead.
And
And
was that a race to 50 also?
25.
25.
He was ahead an 8 or 9 game lead
Oh my God, and lost.
and
Wow.
lost. Yeah.
Well, I've often thought that Eric played 8-ball better than he does 9-ball.
Yeah.
And then, of course, this is 10-ball, which is totally different.
Yeah. One ball makes a big difference in terms of clusters and safety, being able to run play safeties
And making a ball in the break.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was a really good break, and it came up dry.
Yeah.
Really good break. Okay, it's 14-12. Rusty Rogers. Eric has never led today, not one game.
You're a kid.
They've had 4 or 5 times where Eric has caught back up and tied it, but it's just weird that he just hasn't got over the hump to lead one game an entire day.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can keep trying to catch up, and for some reason you just can't get over that hump.
Well, if you get a couple good breaks, make a couple balls on the break a couple times, and
look at that.
that might have opened up.
I know it.
it. There's one of those good breaks.
Yeah, I know. I thought he hit a really good bank shot and then got hooked. But
even if he can't make it, he looks like he can play a really easy safety.
Well, yeah, because he could have very easily been hooked.
Oh yeah, in fact, yeah, probably was going to be hooked. I don't know if he's spinning this ball or whether it goes straight in.
I think he's going to play safe and knock it down the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have brought that cue ball over here behind the 8-ball though.
Well, that's what me and Mickey's talked about. I mean, there's a difference. This is a decent safe. I mean, it's not really a safety, but he left him a hard shot. Huge difference if he's behind the ball.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
here's a shot. He should be hooked behind the 4 ball.
Yeah,
and then he's got hardly any prayer at all if he hooks him here. That's why the safety Eric made was so important.
Yeah, and he hit it good.
Yeah,
he got it good. It's an easy kick for Eric.
Yeah, but just think if he hits that ball 6 inches shorter and it freezes on the 4, then it's a big change.
Oh yeah, that freeze makes all the difference in the world. Might be jacked up.
Yeah,
I mean, all the above.
Now here's an interesting shot, Jimmy. Shoot the 3 and try to catch the top half of the 7
and bump up
to bump it out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing safe.
No, he didn't. He tried to make it and just missed it.
Good God.
Yeah.
I didn't like that shot. Even if he made it, he would.
No.
That's why I thought he was playing safe, because he hit it so soft.
Okie doke. Let's see. No, he left himself a little bit. Yeah.
It's going to be hard to get on the 6 to break the 7 out. That's the problem.
Well, he got himself a decent angle.
He might have got there.
Yeah, he got a good angle.
Yeah, he might have gotten perfect. If he can come down and make the 6 and hit the 9,
and then maybe get lucky enough to be on the short side of the 7.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, he hit it, and did he get it?
Oh,
okay.
yeah, perfect.
Got a shot.
Yeah.
All he's gonna do is float it up to shoot the 8 in the corner.
Yeah.
Or I guess float it over, not up, but over. Yep.
Yeah.
Good speed.
Whoa. Now he's gonna have to shoot it in the side.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. That's something bad. It's not something we're with
okay.
Yep, I'm not sure where that beeping's coming from.
I thought maybe I was pressing something.
Nope.
Okay.
Don't like this. He did what he had to do, but man,
Now you said Chuck and Ed are watching this.
Yeah, right here. The people can comment.
Oh, yeah. Where do you go online to pull this up?
On Cue Billiards on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
On Facebook. It's a touchy little shot.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to go up and down, and he hit it good.
Actually hit it pretty good.
Well, I think he hit it too good.
Oh, he hit it perfect.
Hit it perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Nobody's got a glucose meter on. I don't know where the beeping's come from. No. Yeah, we don't. Not sure where it's coming from. We're stashed away in the back room of the club. 14-13.
We got pool tables back here. Several pool. How many pool tables he got back here? 4, I see here.
Yeah, there's four pool tables stacked up. We're back in the cubby hole.
He really opened the club up.
Oh,
with
yeah.
The table. I took that wall out. Looks really nice.
Yeah, it is.
And he's got 3 9-footers. Is
Mm-hmm.
that correct?
Yeah, yeah, and about 7-footers. You might want to come back next week, Gary. Next Saturday they're gonna have one pocket.
Who's playing that?
16 players, $100 entry.
You're kidding.
So yeah, since we got 3 9-footers now, it's the capability of having a smaller one pocket. You can't have a big one pocket tournament, but yep, it'll be a 16 players, $100 entry fee, double elimination. So maybe you can come down and watch some. I've debated on whether I'm gonna play or not in it.
Who's all signed up to play in that?
Really good players. Several from Owensboro. Dennis Schnell from Evansville signed up. Charles Elrod signed up. Players from Owensboro.
Is Heb playing?
Hebler's not. It's hard for Brian to play one pocket. It's hard to even play on a 9-foot table because of his neck.
Yeah.
Caleb McIntyre's. Let's see, who is it? Andrew Hutchins. I know he's in it.
Is that Brad's son?
Yes. Yeah, great young player. I call him young because I'm old.
Well, I would too. Hell, I went to his mom and dad's wedding, so I knew him before he was even born.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good list of players playing in it, and so first time Evansville's had a one pocket. I don't even know when they've had one.
All those years I never got to play in one. Well, no, I take it back. We had an all-around tournament once where we played 9-ball, 8-ball in one pocket. Oh no, I take it back. 9-ball bank in one pocket. That was 40 or 50 years ago. I mean, it's been a long time. Boy, there's a nice shot. Are they playing 3 fouls?
Yes, they are. But if a guy fouls, if you make a ball and play a safety, it doesn't count. He's got to be, consecutive shots. Does that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Where the guy, yeah. I mean, you can't foul a guy and then shoot a ball in, then play another safety and it count.
That's 2 fouls on Eric right there.
Okay, well, he's definitely ought to. There's been 1 3 foul today. Rusty did have 1 3 foul.
But this run out though, it looks so easy.
It's really hard to hide anything really hard. I guess what I would do if I'm gonna try to hide, what if you shot?
I want to get him behind the 3 and the 9.
Yeah, I would try to freeze it up behind the 9.
Yeah,
exactly. So we've got 12 players. I apologize. And signed up for the one pocket is Dennis Schnell, Matt Madden, Charles Elrod, Andrew Hutchins, Cody Cameron, Charlie Simpson, Gerald Timmons, Caleb McIntyre, Mike Bratcher, Brad Hall, Tom Lance, and Daryl Stites.
okay.
Yeah, so there's about 6 guys from Owensboro on that list. Yep. Yeah. It's going to try to bump it over right and freeze it on the 9, you think?
I don't like this. What?
See, yep, that's the shot.
But I guess he's okay.
What I do is I shoot between the 3 and the 9 and load it up with inside.
Yeah.
A kind of masse shot to the rail and then back.
I think I would go 2 rails down here, miss the 10 with a lot of left-hand spin.
He might be. I think he can hit it straight away.
Oh, he might be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he did what you were doing.
Yeah, I just shoot that shot with a bunch of inside English and bust it. And he did. Created some separation, left him a shot, but it's still jacked up and 6 feet away.
Yeah. Well, he had an easier run out before he tried to 3 foul him.
Yeah, he missed
now
that ball.
see, that's why I always try to do the run out unless I got a 100% guarantee I'm going to get a perfect save. He almost did, though. I mean, he was within a quarter of an inch of being.
If he throws that ball on the rail, it was a really tough hit.
Yeah,
it was a really tough hit.
Yeah,
but
he would have had gone 2 rails, like I said.
Quarter inch means a lot sometimes.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
And then Eric just blew that one.
Yeah. How do you hit this
Wow.
ball? He might be able to nick it.
He might be able to come off the rail.
No, I think he might be able to shoot straight ahead and hit it.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't tell.
Yeah, I
from
know.
there.
It's hard to tell.
He
Well, he missed it. He
Yeah.
just missed the ball. Yeah, he did have 3 fouls in a row, but there were shots in between.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Terry Kurt, can the players climb on the table for the one pocket like they did Buffalo's? Yeah, no, that's crazy, isn't it, Terry? I've watched those streams where those guys, a guy like Tony Chohan who probably weighs 300 pounds laying on the table shooting balls in.
Where was Buffalo's? Where's that?
That's in New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They allowed him to lay on the table down there?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. Buffalo's is one of the hot spots in the country right
That's what I
now.
heard.
The-
Like Olathe was.
Yeah. Olathe,
Olathe,
Kansas.
yeah.
Yep, Olathe, Kansas had the hot spot. But the tournament at Buffalo's, I think we talked about this, but the Calcutta was
400,000.
it was 350,000.
Yeah.
Fedor Gorst went for 45,000 in the Calcutta.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Did he end up winning? No, he came in second.
Came in second. He came in second. So I don't know. Hopefully his payout was over 45,000. I mean, it's bad if you have to win the tournament to get ahead.
That's like that one time to buy half myself and the arthritis Calcutta, I had to spend $500 and something, and I had to win it to come out
That's what I'm saying.
$100 ahead.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
It's not worth it.
I got lucky. I did win it.
Yeah.
You know who the idiot was that kept bidding on me was the guy at Shoe Carnival.
Oh, David
David, yeah.
Russell.
Yeah, he kept jacking the bid up every 5 seconds. So.
Man. Well, there's been this game. There's been 4 bad shots. Hate to say that,
Yeah,
but
there have been.
that was a bad safety
In
attempt.
fact, in the last 3 or 4 games, there's been 10 bad shots.
Well, it's okay.
I mean, of course, this is a lot of money that these guys are not used to probably playing for.
yeah. So see if somebody can take advantage of the mistakes.
My question is, who's putting up all the money? Do you
They're
know?
putting their own money up.
Oh my goodness! Then it does get tough.
Yeah, they're putting their own money up.
That stroke gets can get pretty weak.
Well, they've asked me to commentate the one tomorrow late, and it's going to be really interesting to me. If it's close,
Yeah.
if it's a 10 or 15 game lead, it's a whole different story.
Yeah.
But if it comes down to a game or two, I'm anxious to see how the play is affected.
Now, what time will they start tomorrow?
Same thing, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Yeah, let's tell everybody on the stream tomorrow will be the same thing. They're gonna race till somebody gets to 25 today. They're gonna stop. They're gonna start back at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and they're gonna take another. So the first one to 50 gets the whole stack of cash.
Yeah. And did you say it was 15 or 16?
16. They both put
16.
They both put 8,000 up.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I think he's gonna take the ball around the table, try to get behind the 8 or 9 here. Yep. Yeah, he didn't get there. It's okay. He hits that ball just a little thicker, and he's down there behind the 8 or 9, and then he has the 10 as a
Yeah.
The thing about that is you're a lot better being a little long than you were short on that safety.
Now, I would try to cut this ball in if you want to know the truth.
Oh man, that's a tough shot on this
I
table.
know it is, but the other alternative is to try to bank it up equal to the 10 ball
Right.
and leave the cue ball on the other side.
Yeah, I'm just trying to create a lot. What you're talking about, I'm just trying to create a lot of separation.
These tables are awfully fast, so it's difficult to do that. That shot I would not have shot.
He scratched. No, he didn't. My bad. Thought he
came out
scratched.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought he hit it too hard. I thought he was going to have the 7 straight in.
Rusty likes to shoot these severe cut shots. Let's just see how he does this right here. He kind of jerks ropes with a lot of outside English to cut them in. Let's just see what.
No, he's not going to cut that ball in.
I know.
Unless he cuts it in down here.
Yeah.
It's one we want to try to put the 7 ball right on the middle.
I think I'm shooting the ball and try to cut it. I'm just going to leave the cue ball all the way down here by the 10, behind the 10.
Oh, that's the other alternative. I like shooting the 7 down here and leaving the cue ball behind the 9 and the 8 because I've got 2 balls I can hide him behind if I shoot the 7 down this way.
Right. Well, let's see what Mr. Rogers does. This is Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Are you the head guy on this computer stuff?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Pat. He's the technical expert.
Seeing if this will connect later, that would be nice.
Yeah, he shot the shot that I said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little
just
harder, it's perfect.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
6 more inches.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll do it later. It's not going to connect.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You got a different angle.
You want to see if maybe I don't care next half hour that Derek and somebody else finishes today, and if you don't, I'll do it. I don't know. What about?
Oh, there's a nice shot. Except
If you don't, I'm good. My dog's been by Okay, well, Eric left Rusty pretty tough. This is not really too difficult. You shoot the cue ball to about where the chalk is, don't you, Gary?
yeah, you might need a little left-hand English.
And that's about where he hit it, right at the chalk.
Yeah, he got there. But
Yeah, it's so much nicer if you hit that ball full, but
Yeah.
that's
now, if Eric doesn't get out from here, he should be ashamed.
I can't say that. I probably wouldn't get out myself. Let's see. Well, I want to get straight in the side, straight in, and he didn't.
No.
I want to get another 3 feet up there, right?
At least another foot.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, now he's got to do something magical now.
Man,
Get on the short side, I think. Oh,
It'll come back.
Okay, I think he shot it in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, did he get hooked?
Nope, he can make it. I think he's got enough where he can miss the point. I think.
Wowzer! Wowzer!
I'm just curious. I don't know how the ball ended up there because we didn't get to see it. Our feed cut off.
Yeah, our feet cut off on our camera for a
No,
second.
it does look like he can't make it, so he's playing it safe.
Yeah, he's just going to nick it and go down the table just so you don't scratch. No.
Now I am definitely banking this ball cross side. I think he can put enough on it to cross it.
Yeah.
It might be one you have to play at 2 rails, but I think he's got enough angle that he can play at 1 rail. Now, is this the exact picture that they see at home? When they're
Whatever
watching?
I switch it, that's what they see.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever I switch it, that's what I see. That's what they see at home.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. This is not the easiest safe in the world.
No, it's not. That's why if it's a hard safe versus a hard shot, I usually shoot the hard shot.
Yeah. I'm probably going to shoot the ball and try to take the 9 down the table and the cue ball
Well,
back close.
he could just bank it straight over here towards the side pocket and just leave it, try to freeze it on the rail. That's another alternative, but I like just trying to make this ball. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah, he called it.
He's got to hit it fairly soft and with as much right-hand English as he can, because I think he's got to throw this ball pretty good to get there. If the 9 ball were another inch off the rail, it would be a really easy shot. But
You're really going to turn the cue ball loose shooting this shot, though.
yeah, but you're going to get dead shape. You're on the corner on the 10. It should come back up 2 rails.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you miss the ball, you're turning it loose.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a win or lose shot. That's why the other alternative is to play a safe.
Yeah, I'd like to send it rail to rail, myself,
Yeah.
leaving the cue ball close to the rail it's on right now.
Yeah.
But it's always easier sitting in the booth shooting these shots.
Isn't that the truth?
It's called
And you don't have $8,000 bet on it.
Yeah, Monday morning quarterback.
So I thought 2 rails was probably what it was going to go, but yeah.
Well, he's going to pay for this one.
So now it's going to be tied 14-all if Eric gets out, which he should. I'm just curious. Do these corner pockets on the 7-foot table, do they play as tight as the corner pockets on a 9-foot table?
They do. This table is between a 4.5 and a 4.25. It's kind of an odd. I don't know the way
Okay.
Dennis ordered this from Diamond, and it didn't. He wasn't really happy with the way they cut them. There, yes, but to your answer to the question, they've got 7-foot tables in there that play tighter than hell.
Okay.
They really do. They got some 7-footers down here. They got a mix. They got a few of their 7-footers that are 4.25, and some of them are 4.5. All of the 9-footers, all 3 of the 9-footers they got are 4.25. That's what my table. I just got in. That's what my table is going to be built to, 4.25.
You know, when Willie Moscone ran that 500 and something balls, when he set the record years and years ago, that was on a 5x10 table, but it had 5.5-inch pockets.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
So
bushel baskets.
when Jason Shaw ran 800 plus, unbelievable. I still can't believe that. He did it on a tight diamond table.
No, it wasn't tight.
Oh, what? I thought
No,
it was
it's
a 4
not.
1/4.
No, it's not tight.
Was it a
My-
4.5?
No, Bobby Chamberlain out on the East Coast, who's a fantastic straight pool player, has got close to Washington D.C. He's got a pool room. In fact, it's a high-end club with lots of nice Kassan tables. Who's one of the better.
Oh, okay.
But he built a room with a little arena area that's set up just for the straight pool high runs.
I got you.
And I think, I'm not positive, but I think it's at least. I
Were
mean,
they
it played.
case on tables or diamond?
I think he set up a gold crown, but anyway,
Oh, okay.
it's set up similar to, but it's set up to make balls. It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is set up to make balls, but I don't care. Can you imagine shooting 800 something balls and never have a skid or never to have something funky happen? Unbelievable.
I ran 128. That was my highest run playing straight pool. And I thought I was a god
Mhm.
until I watched some of these guys nowadays. Like John Schmidt, he's run 400 many times.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're trying to talk Filler in there because they think Filler would beat the record.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, Josh Filler, who's absolutely a savant at this game.
Unbelievable how good he is.
Mike Davis, Herm, said hey to you.
Oh, hey, Herm. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah. Well, back to the game. 14-14. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to mention it again. They played 28 games, and Eric's never had a one-game lead. So let's see if he can get past that obstacle.
This is not going to be an easy hit here.
No, it's going to be.
He's going to try to go 3 rail. Well, I don't know what he's doing now.
He's going to put a bunch of left English if he's going to come even more close. Buddy, that's a good try.
Yeah,
Better than I expected result, but it was a really hard shot.
yeah, it was. Now, if Eric can get on the 2, he can get out from here.
Yeah, I don't know that he's not going to try to.
He may try to 3 foul him.
Yeah, yeah. It's a shame he's not on the 2 ball. Then you could freeze it right on the 7.
Yeah. Well, here he should be able to freeze it on the 8 ball. Or he could shoot it off this way and come down and freeze him on the 3. Or he could go this direction and try to get in behind the 2-7.
I like the option right here, just floating this up right here. No, he didn't.
No,
I don't understand that
no,
shot.
I didn't like that shot.
What I would have done, I would just followed it up and froze it right on the 8 ball.
That would have been my first option.
Yeah.
Either that or make the 1 and then use the 2 ball and shoot it down there and freeze him on the 7.
Exactly.
That would probably be the best option.
Yeah. I would have, right or wrong, I would have sent the 1 ball down the table and froze him on the 8. That's the shot I would have shot.
That was my number 1 choice. And number 2 would have been to make the 1 and play a safety with the 2. Because it's real easy to freeze him on the 7, especially from this end.
Okay.
Now he's in
Bumps 10.
deep trouble. Oh no, that table's fast. He got up there.
Yeah, it might. I don't know if he can make the 7 or not on the combo. I'm
Yeah.
thinning the 2 and sending the ball to try to get down behind something.
I may hit it thicker and draw with a little draw and try to get him behind the 9-4.
Yeah.
And leave the 2 almost right where it is.
Right.
Shoot the 2 into the 7. We'll see.
It looks like he's going to do it's a little bit different route. He left him long. He didn't get it safe, but he left him long.
Yeah. I think it's more important to try to get him behind a ball close to frozen as when you play safeties.
Yeah, this wasn't. I mean, that's not a safety. I mean,
No.
Eric can do a lot of things right here.
He can play a better safety.
Oh, for sure,
or
100%.
he could run out. I mean, he could play the 2 in and have the cue ball hit the 8 and stop dead.
That's just a really hard shot. These guys don't. These are good players. They don't play your speed, Gary.
My speed is not very speedy
Well,
anymore.
okay, speed 10 years ago. Yeah.
He hit the shot that I would have shot, but it didn't catch the 8 full.
Yeah.
Almost did though. Oh no.
He's okay. It ain't going in. Yeah, it did.
It did go
I was
in.
surprised. I didn't think it was going in.
I didn't at first. But, yeah. Well, what's Herm been up to?
6'4".
He probably weighs 145 pounds too, doesn't he?
No, that's his head.
God, I sure am glad he's married to a good woman.
No. Yeah, we're all blessed. I way out kicked my coverage on my wife. Boy, hit it too hard. He's gonna.
God, this table is fast, isn't it?
Yeah, he might be able to make it inside.
Yeah, I think he can.
Yeah.
I remember the one year they played the arthritis tournament down at the boat, and the tables were so fast.
Oh yeah. I remember when you played Mike France in the finals. Those tables were like playing on marble. Remember when you played Mike?
Yeah, that's who I played in the finals.
Yeah, in the finals. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, that table was like playing on concrete. Nate McGahee, what's up, Gary? Haven't seen you in forever, pal.
Oh my God, Nate, how you doing?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in many moons. Good to hear from you.
He's still a goofball. Ain't changed.
What did Mike say?
6'6", 251.
I don't know what. Oh,
Yeah.
He's 6'6", 250. Well, listen, I got you beat on the 251, buddy. Unfortunately. I've got my old draft card, Mike, from 1966. And when I went down to get my physical, my card says I weighed 135 pounds. That's about what I weigh now.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna comment. My mom always said, right, if you can't say anything good.
Oh, he's gonna get away with
Yeah,
it.
he's gonna get a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of those tough cuts you were talking about that he likes to try.
He fires at them cut shots, and I do too. I like shooting them, but man, it's just that cue ball's flying. Well,
Have you seen Nate McGahee here at all in the last 10 years?
oh yeah.
Oh, have
yeah.
you? Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, the last time you saw him was probably when we played that match. Me and him played that match at O'Brien's. Remember we played that $500 match?
How long ago was that?
I don't know. I lose track of time.
It's been more than 10 years.
No, it hasn't been 10 years. It's been less. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's been less than 10 years. Yeah. Yep. I wish we could do more of these in Evansville. I wish we could do, but not to this. I mean, not to this level. That's a stack of cash. 16,000. But I just wish that there was more guys over here that would play $500,000 sets. At the club here, they play every day. They're playing $40, $50 sets of 8-ball or 9-ball or $10 a game, one pocket.
Yeah. I remember back in the early '60s. We used to play for a dime a game. And when we went up to a quarter, we thought we were really betting it up.
Do you have any idea, Gary, in all the years back, what's the most you remember gambling on? Not you, but anybody, just in Evansville. Has there ever been anybody play for 5,000 or 10,000?
Trying to think of his name. He was Larry, the bookie.
Oh, Larry Mayer.
Larry Mayer backed me, and I played for 8,000 once, and that was the most I ever played for.
Okay. Where was that at?
At Arc Lanes.
At Arc Lanes.
Yeah.
Man, there were some players that came through Arc Lanes. My goodness.
Yeah. I remember playing Keith McCready there.
Corey Duell.
Corey Duell and D. Atkins there. I played Corey at Eric Sullivan's place.
Okay.
Sharkies. the one that was on Covert.
Certainly. Certainly. Yeah.
And in fact, D. Atkins and Corey came in together with D. Atkins' parents because they weren't old enough to travel around the.
Right. Right.
club
Right.
together.
Boy, what a phenom at that time Corey Deuel was.
Yeah.
You know, he's had a good pro career, but I really thought that he was going to have I thought he was going to be a superstar.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We're back to what's he going to do? Oh, nice thin cut. Man, that's not a bad shot.
Yeah, the other kid I played at Eric's place, not the one on Covert, but down by Willow Road.
Willow Lanes, behind
yeah,
Willow Lanes
right,
bowling alley.
was the kid from Dallas, Texas.
C.J. Wiley.
C.J. Wiley. He was only 16 years old, and he was traveling all over the country.
Strong Arm John, bring him in.
No, he came in by himself.
Well, Strong Arm John, backed him for a long time, or was his road partner for a long
Yeah.
time when they were on the road.
Yeah, and I remember C.J. played. Help me, George
Dillard? Oh, well, that was a bloodbath.
Well, no one knew who CJ was at the time, and so he's playing. He's just beating everybody. He's playing Heb and Par, and I mean, you name it, all the pool players back then. And he saved me for last, and I got lucky against him. I beat him out of a few $100.
What was it you say? Is it late teens, 18, 19?
No, he was 16.
Only 16
Just
years
turned
old?
16.
Oh, wow.
Just got his driver's license. So, yeah, he was out on his road by himself.
Not sure what's going on. They take a quick break. They've been in increments of 10. They've been taking a break. So at 30 games, they would have taken a break. I'm not sure what's happening right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they've been doing it at 10-game intervals.
I don't know what CJ's doing anymore. I know he owned a really nice pool hall in Dallas because
He's still around
is
and
he?
time. Yeah, I don't follow him in Facebook, but I see some stuff he does on Facebook time to time.
Another good player that came to Evansville was Kim Davenport.
Oh my gosh,
At that time, he was called the California Kid.
I just saw him in Philadelphia a few weeks ago.
Did you?
Hmm. He was doing. He was like at a table where they had a little booth set up at the Super Beard Expo, and he was just giving advice and stuff. It's amazing how much he's aged. If you remember when Nick had the pro tournaments in Owensboro,
when he jumped up on the table after he won it.
Yeah, he was playing with a Gus Zambodi cue, and he jumped up on the table with a Gus Zambodi cue over his head.
I remember it.
Yeah, and he won that. He got one thing he got doing a lawnmower accident where something threw out of the lawnmower, hit him in the eye.
Oh my God!
And really screwed up his vision for one eye really badly. But at one time, he was a monster player.
I was the sales manager at Kenny Kent Lexus, and our company sponsored that pool tournament.
I remember
over in Owensboro. We had Lexus all inside, and one of the nice things I got to do, all the sponsors, they had a sponsors tournament where you got to draw and one of the pros, and you ended up playing doubles 9-ball races to 5. And I drew Buddy Hall.
Wow.
And so we played, I think, like 7 matches, and we won all 7 matches 5-0.
Oh, I bet.
And we won the tournament. So
nice little run going on here for Rusty. Eric still can't get over the.
no.
We've been playing for almost 4 hours, and Eric's never had the lead. So it's looks like he's not going to get it now unless Rusty misses this ball. But I don't understand why he's drawing this. He draws these balls like this. That's an odd stroke.
Yep.
But he's made it. He's done his duty with it today. But
yeah, I would have expected Eric to play better than this because he's a better player.
He's a better player than this.
He's a much better player.
Well, see, this is what happened the last time, and it was all done in one night.
Yeah.
And Eric will tell you this. Eric and me talked about this. Eric played poorly early in that match,
Yeah.
and he slowly but surely, got a little bit.
And that's probably what's going to happen here.
Never know.
I
Yeah.
anticipate he'll come through.
Well, there's going to be of course, there's going to be cycles where Rusty plays good for a little bit,
Yeah.
Eric plays good for a little bit, and it's just going to be that who plays good at the end. Maybe it comes down to a couple games here and there, but
It usually comes down to whoever breaks good, gets a good shot after the break. If you can do that a couple times, and in the 5 or 6 game spread, you'll build up a nice lead.
Yeah. This 10 ball's is a tough breaking game to compare to 9 ball or 8 ball.
Now, see right now, if he can get on the 3 somewhere,
yeah.
he should get out. But getting on that 3 is going to be tough. This is one where you maybe draw it into the 8 ball. Will the 3 go over?
That's what I'm just trying to see. It's just so hard to tell if like the 8 and the 3 are froze or not.
Yeah. This may be one where he just makes the 1 and tries to freeze him on the 8 ball as a safety.
Certainly, if he can draw it back and get pretty level with the 3, maybe just a little bit of angle, and he sends it down behind, he leaves the cue behind the 8.
Almost where you could draw it straight into the 5 ball and stop it. So he tried to break it out. Now he's
it didn't work.
He should be doomed unless he gets lucky here.
He might make a good hit here. He did.
Yeah,
that's good. Not a bad shot.
Still going. Boy, I can't believe how fast these tables are. I'll tell you what. This is whenever you play on a short table, and it's really fast. It's not easy.
I know.
The position play is much more difficult.
Let's see. I better get a little different angle. The one camera froze up for a second.
See, this is not going to be easy getting on this 4 ball.
You leaving Big D? If you can find somebody, because me and Gary both are going to jump off here in a little bit. If you can find somebody to join you.
D, how tall are you? 6'6". God damn, you look like you get bigger every time I see you.
Well, we're not, around.
No, that's me.
Me too.
Now, see, look.
Yeah.
He left him short, and that's. Oh, that wasn't Eric. I thought Eric did that. No.
Yeah. 15 to 14.
I would. You know what? I would not play money if I had to play on that table.
Too fast for you?
Too fast.
That's just the normal equipment. I mean, you know that. Yeah. Simona's changed the world.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to play on a short table.
Shit, we started when I started playing, and you were in your middle of your pool career. We were playing on army blankets.
Oh,
yeah.
Rubber back,
exactly.
Green cloth.
Yeah.
If you wanted to draw at the length of the table, you really had to have a stroke.
Yeah.
Now this is not going to be easy right here.
No, you don't.
If he tries to follow it, he could scratch.
Exactly.
He did it.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that if he could get close to that point and come around, he was going to have a shot, and he did.
Yeah.
It was a natural angle to get there, but that corner pocket was a big pocket there.
Yeah. Now he should be able to draw this ball back and shoot it the 9 ball in the same pocket, just like a 1 pocket.
Looks like he's going forward though.
He did. He bumped it.
And he bumped it right. He did fine.
Good, yeah.
But now dead straight in.
No, he's good. I think he can 2-rail this ball.
Okay.
Just use a little left and 2-rail it out. Should be fine. You want to get it a little above the diamond.
Yep. Yeah. Good shot.
Eric seems to undershoot a lot of shots.
Yeah. And earlier he was overshooting everything.
Yeah.
When he had to go to the rail and back down or something, he was really overshooting.
Remember that shot in the corner earlier today that he needed to get on the side, and you said he needed to be 3 foot further? Did he miss that ball? Oh my God.
I'm just going to say this. I think that Eric is very, very lucky that he's only a game behind.
Well, he's going to be 2 games now, but
I'm
he's
just
lucky
saying,
just to be 2 games behind.
For overall play today, to me it seems like Rusty should have a bigger lead than 2 games.
Yeah.
But Eric's got to feel good about that. To play poorly, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be negative. To play under what he wants to be playing, and to only be 2 games
He's playing
down.
under what he normally plays.
Yeah, and to only be 2 games down, he should feel fortunate about that.
Yep. I'm trying to see Steve North texted, said that stroke is going to bite.
He's talking about whenever Rusty, he kind of strokes to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Derek DeMarie is going to come back. Okay, great. Well, Gary Gentry and I are going to step away from the booth, and we've got a couple guys going in. I enjoyed it today a lot, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way, and I'll be back tomorrow. So
It was great to hear from so many guys out there that I've missed for many years.
yeah,
So Chuck and Nate and Herm, be good.
yeah,
See ya.
yeah. Everybody take care, and they're taking a break right now. They're on taking breaks on increment at 10, so they've played 30 games, and they're going to take a little break, and we'll have two more announcers to come in and start commentating on the last couple hours here.
If you're playing for anybody for anything, you're going to get their game. I'm blessed with been playing a lot of pool lately with Mickey Hammond, and he don't have to be playing for a pack of bubble gum to give you his game. He hates to lose. He's not throwing off, and it's hard to find that in pool. It really is. I think it brings myself, I think it brings focus to both players.
Not much has changed. I've been doing this long enough that I know myself very well. It's the same routine as I do every time I get ready for a big match. The few days leading up to the match, I do the same thing. The only difference is from last year to this year, I've actually got a lot more table time, and I actually feel way more comfortable.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because you done pretty well last year.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm quite a bit better than I was in that match.
Good.
Yeah.
We're sending out an SOS. Expressway Dodge is seriously overstocked. This inventory must go. All prices have been drastically reduced. New 2026 Ram 1500 Crew Cab Bighorn 4x4 as low as $399 a month. 2.9% APR for 6 full years is back and better than ever. Now save up to $19,000 on new Ram trucks. Prices so low we can't say them on the air. See them all at expresswaydodge.com.
Check. Yeah. Right on. Me and Blake are going to hang out for a while here in a minute. What's up, everybody? 1614, Rusty's up. Smoke break brought to you by George Clinton and the P-Funk. Almost sliced that right in the side. Good shot, Rusty. Turned out good. Floated up for the 4. Try to get position. Get on that. Watch his angle here. Oops. Tight cut. Good shot. Gonna have to come back 2 rails for position on the 9 ball here. Put a little inside. Gonna have to hit it good and strong. Hit it good.
All right, what's up, Derek?
What's up, Blake?
Been back here quite a bit today.
Coming in and out, man. It's been a fun watch so far.
It's definitely been on the more exciting side the past couple hours.
Well, as Jim has mentioned multiple times, Eric's yet to be up.
Yet to be up, yeah. But he closed the gap before they got to 10.
100%.
Pretty big deal there. So, just keep it close or take off, one of the two. Still got a lot of pool. I mean, the only thing he can really do here is make this, and then he's going to have to just play a tough 10-ball shot, but you got to take your medicine with this one.
Yeah. It's at least going to come around 2, possibly 3 rails if he's going on the side. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I didn't like shooting it that hard.
Wow.
There's no reason to shoot it that hard.
I thought for sure he'd at least...
Me personally, I like to check that up with a little bit of inside English and just have it come over to this other rail over here, kind of towards where it's at, but
you
higher
get past the side pocket and
yeah,
just let it come back.
Get past the side pocket and then just take your cut on the 10.
Here I was looking at it, thinking he's banking it cross side, going 3 rails for it straight in there. That's how the D plays that shot, man. I mean, that's next level pool. That's when you're starting to look at it 3-dimensional.
That might be the 4th dimension.
It might be. Come up.
He missed it pretty bad.
Missed it real bad.
So we'll see what Eric does here. Should be a make.
Tyler, I have not yet to see any good action. Everybody's waiting for you to get up here. That is what the word said.
Oh, Tyler, come on, Tyler, let's go.
There was 3 people out there asking about you earlier, is what I saw.
If you want to come to the club, Tyler, I'll play you some. But no, there really hasn't been any action here at all. And I'm looking for it.
Everybody is playing triannual right now as far as 9-ball.
Yeah.
A lot of the people are
A lot of people playing triangle.
I seen the blade in here, and
a lot of people just cut out too to go get dinner or something like that. So
I seen the blade in here, and he was playing triangle next door. So
it's a good thing. I don't want any part of the blade.
Nobody wants a part of the blade. It's cutting people up.
So what have you been thinking about Eric's break?
Well, Eric definitely has had the more consistent break of the night. He's hitting them a little harder. I think because as I've been watching Rusty break, he's just trying to control it a little more, and it's been failing to. Eric's been letting it loose. He's gotten an opportunity a couple of times, but honestly, neither one of these guys have had opportunities for runouts that I've seen. We've had 1 3 foul, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, this is a nice looking rack here. It's got a couple of problems, but he's got a nice shot on the 1 ball at least. Get down for the 2.
See where that 7 looks.
Yeah, I'm really surprised there. I feel like you kind of play that shot to overcut it.
100%.
And you get the cue ball back down by the 2 and try and leave the 1 if you miss it at the end rail.
In a tough angle.
Yeah.
This is natural as long as he avoids it. Which I was afraid he was going to hit that.
Yeah, and he might be jacked up a little bit. Nope, not jacked up at all, but he's still a little close to the balls there.
Oh, missed it. But missed it good.
Missed it good. That was a good miss.
I'm certainly hoping he was missing that good based on the fact of where the 3 ball was at.
All right. See if Rusty either tries to play it safe or is he going to go for this 2 ball here?
Watching what I've watched so far today, Rusty's been more consistent on his positional play for safeties. Hiding Eric a little bit more.
Okay. Split it through there.
It's not terrible at all.
Not terrible.
Eric's got a chance to kick.
Yeah, Eric
this rail up here close to us.
Should definitely be able to hit this. Unfortunately, one thing I've noticed with his kicks whenever he's kicking out of the safety is he just seems to just be hitting it hard to hit it hard most of the time. I don't know if that's a good play all the time. I feel like he needs to put a little more thought into how he's hitting them.
It's a good play by Rusty there, just drawing it back behind the 6 and making sure you hit it strong enough to get the 2 up table.
Yeah, that was a pretty good play right there.
We're protecting it 2 rails with the 3, so. Good hit, Eric. Excellent hit.
Nice little hit.
Oh, he's going to love it turned out real good for him.
He got a lot of love on that one.
He's going there. I was thinking, 2 rails side. Again, that's the 4th dimension sometimes when you see that back here. Looking at this perspective, it's almost like that video game on your phone, right?
Yeah. That 8-ball pool. It's a nice little thin slice there.
Yep.
Get it through the 6-ball like that.
Cross over and leave it there.
I think Rusty's just probably going to go for this. But if you wanted to, yeah, you could hit it on the other side of the 2. Try and spin it around.
Doesn't look to be froze.
Get it back down the other end of the table and use the 6 as a blocker. 6 and the 8 possibly. Missed it.
Totally missed it. Looks like the 4 goes past the 10. Really, it looks like the 7's the only where you're going to be able to get that 7 ball.
Yeah, just float up to the middle of the table. Don't overrun it, which he did. Unless he's trying to go for the side there, which I don't think he was.
Will work out there because that 4 definitely goes past.
Right. Is he gonna?
Does he have an angle here?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that.
Looks like
That's
there is a little bit of an angle to get on the 6 because
Slight
the
one.
6 over to the 7 is going to be really how he's.
Didn't hit it hard enough, I don't think.
Uh,
He's got enough angle.
to come back. I mean,
Enough angle.
You've got to hit this ball. You got to connect enough with this ball to get it down to the pocket.
I think if he wants to get back over for the 7, he's got to go at least 3 rails with it.
I've seen him bank this earlier.
Oh, really? I'd rather try and slice it in. He went for the bank again. Oh man, he missed it.
Missed it good. Missed it real good. Yeah,
got a lucky little miss there.
It kind of is a two-way shot. You make that, and you've got that straight down.
Right. Yep, that was definitely a two-way shot there. Is he gonna play safe, or is he gonna try and go for this? Probably gonna try and play safe.
See, in the fourth dimension, you're kicking at it down here in this bottom right. In the fourth dimension, that kind of gets you good shapes on that 7 ball. But that again, that's video game pool there, buddy.
Let's see what happens.
See, he's got a really hard time because I don't think you can see it. You can't go right hand side of the 6 ball. So,
Okay. Yeah, he's probably cut off a
yeah,
little bit.
that
from
10 ball's cutting him off. It looks like to me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it might be a little bit. Okay.
Again, the fourth dimension.
Here we go. Pretty good hit.
Yep.
Can expect probably a bank here. I would imagine he's going to bank it.
Or play a good safe, kind of thin it off on the 10 ball. There you go.
Okay.
Good thought.
It's good to see, though.
No, real good. Real good to see, man. Sometimes a good safety gets you back in rhythm as good as making a shot, you know?
Absolutely.
You get a little extra time to sit down. You get, because the guy's got to figure out what he's doing, and you watch him kind of squirm a little, right?
Especially whenever you hit a real good one.
For sure, for sure. He hit it. Excellent hit. Is he going to get the love now?
I think so. I don't even think Eric can hit it.
Yeah, definitely. Going to have it. Or, no, they are doing jump shots here, right? But that's so close. I don't know if...
I know I wouldn't be jumping it.
I'm a giant man that does not know how to jump a ball. You would think as big as I am, I'd be jumping the hell out of it with my trajectory, but I'm terrible at it. Oh, no.
He didn't even hit the ball.
Yeah.
Well,
looks like this is
unfortunately
ducks in a barrel. In this situation, I don't want to jinx anybody, but
I was going to say, unfortunately for Eric, it should be a...
Rusty's going to get an opportunity to decide how he wants to go from the 7 to the 8 here, and that's the difficult. He's going to be able to determine that with ball in hand.
As long as you don't get straight in.
Right.
You don't need to be straight in on it.
No, definitely not.
Either closer to the rail or a little further away from the rail. I think he's just going to roll up a couple inches. No, he went to the rail. Okay, well, I don't really like that angle. He's going to have to really pop it to get over if he wants to get over.
He hit it good.
He hit that pretty good.
He definitely hit that good.
He's been hitting a lot of good shots today.
Been a lot of speculation on his bridge and
right,
him lifting up on it and everything. especially when he's spinning the ball. But I mean, he did it there still, and was consistent with it. So I mean, not everybody's got the same free throw
No.
technique. Not everybody not everybody shoots like Steph, right?
No.
I mean, so
No, he's definitely got a little herky jerky kind of look and feeling to his shot, but he's able to,
yeah,
he's able to get the cue ball where it needs to go.
yes, sir.
Not on that shot though. He's
No,
he's
he's
a little
definitely
thin here.
yeah, either way soft or way hard there, right? Based on what he was thinking he was going to do.
Going for the bank.
You got let loose on the cue ball to get on the 10, really, with
Yep.
this bank
Yeah,
shot.
big draw shot here.
Shorted it.
Is he gonna leave Eric?
Yeah, it's going to get lit. No, oh.
Yeah, well, he can.
Yeah, he
can,
should be able to cut that. I mean,
he can cut it thin, miss the pocket on the long side of the rail.
honestly, though, how big does that corner pocket look, though, when you're shooting this shot?
It always looks very deceiving, but if you realize that you can overcut it,
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I totally get that. It's
But
just so
you gotta
mental.
overhit it or overcut it though.
In your mind, it's just like, oh, I can't not scratch.
Yeah, the question will be if he can get back down and get a nice position on the 10.
You hit it dead center, a little high when you're overcutting it like this.
I usually like to. It just depends on the angle and everything, but I kind of like to hit this with inside.
He's
and,
going up in the other corner.
Ooh. I guess it didn't sit too well for the shot that I was thinking.
Yeah. I think, honestly, I think just what I was saying, he looked at it, and in his mind, that pocket looks so huge,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he had the altar, but up here, you can see that could have been, you overcut it. That's a tough look, man.
I mean, Rusty's still got some work to do here to get back on the
Yeah,
10.
3 rails, right? I mean, you try to, you kind of go high left here to get back down.
High left,
Yeah.
probably. Either that or try and miss the side pocket with that low right.
Oh, wow.
Way overcut it and left Eric pretty much straight in.
100%. Just kind of floated up, and he can hit the 10 in the side or back down in the corner based on how hard he hits it. What he doesn't want to do is leave himself right in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
I do that. I do that all the time.
But you don't want to leave your opponent this either.
No. Oh, no. I'm just saying, him shooting this 9-ball, I always leave myself right there at the second diamond.
Right.
Is what I'm saying.
Right in the middle. No,
exactly.
He hit that one perfect.
He hit it great. I mean, not when I'm not in the fourth dimension. You know what I mean? Good hit. Birdman ties it up. Can he get up one here?
He needs to start getting up if he wants to.
He's got
win this day.
They were talking all day that when they played that 8-ball that Rusty got up early on him, and then he got up early on him, and then he grinded out to end up winning that first matchup they had, right?
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy match. The big up that Rusty had, and then Eric.
How many was he up?
I think it was 11 or something like that.
No kidding.
And I can't remember how many in a row Eric won, but
insane.
Yeah, he ended up coming back and winning by 2 racks, I think.
Wow, that's killer. That's awesome. Well, Eric's the man. I don't know. He's a great player. He plays great. He's been in the game. I mean,
a long time.
A long time.
Yeah, him and Rusty, they've both been around playing in the pool scene for
really
a long time.
I mean, Canary arguably was kind of the original Mr. Vegas back in the day for APA with their teams that he had, man. I mean, they had some murderers row.
I mean,
teams.
he went like every year for like 10 years. Like
exactly. Oh, absolutely. No disrespect to Mr. Vegas, Mr. Hall, but
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, no
thought-
respect,
thought
no
Bobby was
disrespect to
Mr.
Bobby.
Vegas now.
He, no, he is. I'm just saying, like the original, potentially. I don't know.
Is
Oh,
there
he missed it. Didn't even hit it. That's a tough shot, man.
is there any other new and upcoming Mr. Vegas?
Oh my gosh, there's ton. I mean, there's a lot of guys. There's so many good young players right now,
Yeah,
but that's Bobby's. Those clowns are double qualified 8-ball, 9-ball. Good night.
yeah, they're definitely always still in the running.
For sure. Oh my gosh. I mean, there definitely have to be a favorite. He's always there.
So what's he?
So,
what's he thinking here?
Well, I mean, he got 3 fouled earlier. Have you ever seen?
Did he get 3 fouls?
Yeah, he did get 3 fouled once. So you ever seen Eric 3 foul somebody?
I would like to.
I would love to see it right now.
So-
I mean, this
so-
is kind of a great opportunity.
So Eric got 3 fouls.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Wow, I did not realize that.
Yeah. It was before either one of them hit the 10th game, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that happening. It's not a fun way to lose. Makes you feel real silly sometimes.
Yeah. Good hit.
Good hit. Gonna leave him a pretty tough cut if he wants to go for it. I think you just probably thin it.
Thin it and
And
leave it
try
down here. Yeah.
Try and leave the cue ball over on the other side of the 10.
Yep.
No, went for it. Now, can Rusty make this 1 ball? I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I would say
I do
no.
not think. I think that 8's got him on that 1 ball.
And I mean, this is a tricky situation here because the 10 ball's in the way. It's going to stop everything from happening. Okay, maybe he got behind the 10 a little bit. I don't know. I think Eric can maybe see a piece of it.
I think he can. I think he can throw it
He
in.
can at least swerve it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get up table here in the side pocket. He hit it good.
Yeah, that was a pretty good shot there. Yeah, that turned out really nice.
He's wrong side of the 2 ball to get on the 3.
Yeah, if he runs into the 7 at all, he's just gonna try and get to the. No, he's gonna. Okay,
Oh wow.
got a lot of action off of that one. So you're gonna go for the bank here, the safe. The bank safe.
Oh, he hit that great,
That
didn't
was-
he?
that
He
was
hit that really good.
Yeah, that was a really good shot there.
Because if he misses,
speed.
it short rail, he's got the 4 ball kind of protecting it.
Yep. Yeah, he hit that perfect speed. You straight on the 5, draw it back a little bit. Just don't hook yourself behind the
Yeah, getting down here on this
8 and 9.
Getting down on the 6s.
Actually, I think he's gonna go the other way. Okay, he's gonna go forward with it.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice shot there. The 7 ball helped him out a little bit.
And he can just fade it up here for it in the side pocket. Does the 8 ball go past?
I don't think
Oh
so.
man,
I don't think so.
yeah, I don't. Do you come into it now?
No, I think you try and just get a good angle on the 7 and hope you
Bust it.
come
now?
out smelling like a rose on this
Yeah.
one.
Well, he got pretty good position here, honestly. That tangent line is with a little draw is going right at that
Now,
8-9.
You try and bust him up pretty good, or you going into him soft?
He
Ah,
got
a little funny.
but you make this shot, and you make this shot, you're running into the 9 ball again, unless you really put a lot of draw on it here.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to let the cue ball go, so you don't know what's gonna happen with that necessarily either.
Now you could underhit it and use the 10 ball.
Yeah, that would help out a lot.
Don't.
That didn't help out.
No.
That didn't help out at
Did
all.
not help out at all.
Well, think Rusty's going to make this one.
Yeah.
Dang it, Eric.
I think it was hit a little hard.
It was a little hard.
Yeah.
It was a pretty thin cut.
It's hard to judge the speed when you're cutting it that thin because you know it's coming off fast.
Yep.
And
then you have that other ball, that 9 ball you're running into. You just don't know.
But you're hitting it so thin, you have to have the trajectory, the speed through it for it to even get to where you want it to. So it's a tough shot, man. Let's see if Birdman can tie it back up and get a chance to get up one. We got Rusty up 17-16 right now. Is there any way for us to see how many people are on this thing? Can we look?
66
Wow,
viewers up
66 people. What's up, everybody?
I wonder what the peak was at.
I don't know.
I'd like to see some numbers.
I don't know. I hope Tyler is on his way down here. That would be really cool.
Yeah, Tyler said we can get the grease popping. Well, it's down here. Ready to go.
Rusty again with a controlled break, but I mean, he hasn't hit
Hasn't been
many
making anything
balls
with
at
it.
all today. Eric makes balls, but he's not really had an opportunity to get a run after it. 10 ball's a tough game for a break. I mean,
surprisingly, really, really tough.
Yeah. A consistent 10 ball break is probably
you'd think
as
just
hard
adding one extra ball to the mix, not that big of a deal, but it's actually a pretty big deal.
Rusty made one of these earlier, man. He's lining it up right. My question, I hope he remembers his little spotty that he made right there.
Uh-huh.
Great hit.
That one really good.
Yeah, he hit that great.
Think he's gonna go for it or play safe? He tried going for it.
Yeah, that's
a little miscalculation there.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
5 to the 6.
5 to the 6, but you just come underneath the 6 and shoot it up in the top left corner and
stun back for the 3, back in the same side, stop for the 4.
Yeah, just try and get straight in on the 4. Yeah, and as long as he can get on the 5 to the 6, he should be okay from there.
Kind of one of these right here. He knows don't let it fade too much this side. You know, you got it. You're gonna have to stop it to get it on the right side or pull it a little bit. Nice.
Yeah,
excellent shot. Good shot, Eric. Yeah, good speed. Got a little bit of an angle.
Yep.
Faded it off.
I don't know, man. I don't think I would have tried going forward like that.
Stop it, maybe.
Stop
for
it. Just
over in the opposite corner.
Just make the ball.
Yeah, just kind of a little concentrate stop shot, you know.
Yeah.
There wasn't.
Just make your ball.
Wasn't necessary to.
Because, you know, if you floated forward just a little bit naturally, probably would have had an angle or shoot this 7 ball in the top left corner now.
Yeah. Cue ball, he's going to have to let loose of the cue ball a little bit, and it's kind of almost fading right to that side pocket if he cuts it. I seen him bank this ball earlier, same shot earlier. No, he's cutting it.
Yeah, he's going to have to run into the 10 ball over there, I
No,
would imagine.
not hope
get
not.
stuck behind that
Yeah.
stuff or
Yep.
just leave you a really bad angle. I think you might run into the 10 and could possibly float down towards that pocket on the top right corner. There it goes. Is it going to get in there?
No.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't
looks
even,
like, I don't know. Does it?
I don't know.
It kind of looks like
If he has
he can see that edge there.
if he-
I mean, if
if-
you can see it, then you make
if
it.
he's got an edge, he's
I think.
in luck.
But how much do you hate shooting it off of
The jaw,
the
the
jaw
pocket.
of the pocket?
about as far as it can get in there. Oh, and he missed it.
Dude,
Is the setting
tie
ball
that
gonna
up.
get weird?
Tie that up.
Might be a little weird.
I don't know if now does it look like that goes past there?
You know, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that completely changes the trajectory if that ball doesn't go past there.
Yeah,
now.
he was playing to get it out of there, and he might have messed himself up a little bit there. So I don't think he can shoot it in the bottom left corner. Can he make a stop shot and leave the cue ball right there behind the 8? No, he's going to try and cut it in.
Yeah, he's cutting it in. Probably draw the hell out of it when he's doing it.
Missed it by a mile.
Yeah.
It's all right. That was a tough shot.
A really tough shot. I do think the 9 goes past if he happens to have to go this side of the table over there. It looks like that 9 does go past on the side. Because if he gets caught,
It's going to get
pretty
straight. He didn't want that angle.
No. But I think
If
you can float that. You float it and
if
then
he
you
can
shoot
go
it in the
into the
side.
side, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm saying if you don't get the perfect angle, you almost have to play it that way.
Right.
Yeah, he
Okay.
hit that great.
That was a good shot
That's a
there.
really good shot.
Play it in the side. You see, you really don't want to try and hit this too hard since it's going into the side. But he's got to play like a little stop shot.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Oh, I like this shot. Yeah.
Okay, there it
Excellent,
goes.
excellent. Very good shot. As long as you hit that, make sure you hit it dead center,
right.
man. You're good. And almost had a guide rail. You don't hit the 10 ball, so you can mentally in your mind.
Good
there
shot.
you go, Ease. Birdman
Ties
it up, man.
So now he's back to trying to get a 1-game lead. So at least they're keeping it close today. Not getting completely blown out. It's pretty interesting doing a 2-day event.
Yeah, I mean, golly, a race of 50s.
So
It's a mental grind. I mean, you got to think, because if you feel yourself start slipping, you don't want to be able to have the inability to be able to reel them back in. It's not.
It's a long fight.
It is. It really is. You almost have to treat it like some basketball or NBA guys treat like you're playing it by quarters. These guys are taking breaks every 10 games. When you get to 5, you're just trying to make sure I'm doing my best to win 3 out of the 5 each time. But
yeah, you just got to keep countering.
Yeah. 100%. And neither, honestly, I've been very impressed. Neither one of these guys have showed a lot of emotion. these, not to say that these are emotional players, but you know, we're not playing perfect. Both these guys have kept it cool.
No one's broken any sticks
No,
yet.
no broken sticks, no nothing. I mean, that's really cool. Is he playing for the 3 down in between the 5 and the 8 here?
I would hope not.
It looks like he is.
Yeah, see, I never.
See, that's fourth dimensional right there. That's
I know. I never. I hate trying to shoot anything in the side. Just float this in and take what you can on the 3.
Yeah, either
He hit that.
a make or a good safety.
He hit that. That was a really good position there.
Yep. Looks like he's gonna have to throw it just a little bit if he's going for the make. Oh no, that's
Yeah, that was
good enough.
That was a really bad safety.
Yeah.
And maybe the point helped him out a little bit.
Yeah. It didn't have anything left on it. It needed a little bit left when it hit that rail to get behind that, right?
Yeah, it well, and he let up on a stroke too.
Yeah.
He played a little stun shot there to get behind the 10 and just hit it pretty straight and let up on a stroke a little bit.
All done it. We've all done it. What's up, Pam? I don't know, Pam. You give both these guys a run for their money.
So I would imagine he's just gonna try and cut this in and take whatever position he can get.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, he missed it
a
on
hard
the,
shot.
Missed it on the good side.
Yeah, that most definitely. Sucky's cutting it back to him.
Get in there. Nope. Not today.
I think that's the right shot. I mean, from where he was at, there really wasn't anywhere to stick him.
No, nothing really.
No. And you make it. Yeah.
He ended up having position on the 4. Pretty nice little cut there, but well, now you got to try and get your cue ball around on this weird shot.
You have to get it almost back to right in the middle of the table almost.
Yeah. Easier said than done.
Absolutely. With the ball right in the pocket.
It's always tough judging these shots.
Hit it pretty good. I mean, it's got the right angle of it.
He's got a good angle. Just float down and maybe play a safety on the 5 ball. Unless he's going to power it up and try and come back around.
He's crossing over it for the safety. Oh, no.
No.
No. And left Eric kind of a position where he's gotten a good opportunity to get where he wants on the 5 ball to do what he wants with it. Either kind of
as long as he can
hide him on the 10 or...
If he can get off the rail, it'd be nice, but I don't know. No, he's just... Yeah, he got off the rail a little bit.
Yeah. He can suck him right on the 10 ball here.
Either that or one of those slow rolling banks again.
Or get behind on the 8.
Hit it too hard. Yeah, I don't know if I could have played a stop shot there. I probably would have tried just playing a stop shot. Stay right behind the 10.
Force some kick at it in that situation. If you, I don't know, I don't hit my bank. I'm not going to bank consistently enough to make that my I'm getting out repertoire. Yeah, good.
Nice shot by Rusty there.
Yeah, he can just kind of float down and leave himself an angle. It's one of those that when you hit the 8 ball, you don't want to underhit it.
Yeah, and don't leave yourself behind the 10 there.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh wow.
Yeah, you think these guys? What they've been going since 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So they're at the almost the 5 hour mark.
And they still got a few more hours
Yeah,
left.
and they get a little fatigue. I think is getting with both of them. Good hit, Eric.
It's a nice shot there. Good position on the 8. Nice little bump. I'm gonna say try and hit the cushion there.
Yep.
Nice
Good hit.
shot.
Good hit. Kind of just you can kind of stop shot, fade just a little bit.
Is
but
Eric gonna take the lead?
I think this might be the first opportunity for him here. He's just got to take his time. Last time he almost got the lead, man. He rushed that his 10 ball shot.
Rub the rail on the way in on that
He
one.
banked it in.
I always loved whenever Carrie Buddy would tell me, "Oh, nice bank shot."
Yeah.
It's like his classic.
Good hit. There you go, Eric. Finally,
Eric takes the lead.
he has taken the lead after 5 hours. His first lead. And I think I just heard a big Eric hoo-ah out there.
I think I heard one person out there.
Yeah. I think that was Eric.
Was it Eric?
Yeah.
All right, not a bad time to take the lead.
No, definitely not. A halfway point here of the set.
So let's see if Eric catches some energy. Is Rusty getting a little tired?
He missed 2 shots that rack that weren't shots he was
Missing earlier.
30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Right? But then again, great players forget about the last shot, forget about the last miss, and just move on.
Got to. More shots to come.
Yep. Steph
That
Curry
was
mentality, man.
a really nice break there.
Great break. Golly. It's 4 balls on the break, or 3 balls on the break, right? Yep.
Makes 10 ball a little easier.
Yep.
You ever play with the racks with the racking templates?
Man, I've tried it a couple of times, man. I don't know. I've never really noticed a specific difference myself.
Yeah.
What about you?
Really just for 9 ball. 10 ball, I feel like it definitely makes a big difference,
Yeah.
but 9 ball is the biggest, the one
yeah.
that makes the biggest difference. You can just, as long as it's a good rack, you can consistently make a ball every single time you break.
Yeah. I don't play enough 9 ball to really.
The
I
8
play
ball,
so much more.
the 8 ball racks, I
yeah.
don't really seem to find them as that big of an advantage as long as you can rack a good 8 ball rack anyway.
Yeah.
Is he gonna have to swerve around this?
Oh, trust me, I've gotten really good at racking through my years.
Oh man. Well, at least he's got a shot at the 4.
100%, man. He being jacked up on that and having to play so much spin.
As long as he can make this, he should have a shot at the 6 at least. And the 10 ball is right there. Go.
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Can hear the whistles out there.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Is he straight in on that? Has he got any kind of an angle? Because he's got that.
I think he's going to run into the 10 ball. Run into the 10 ball. Try and hopefully. Oh, he's shooting at the 5. That's the 5.
Yeah,
I thought that was. I thought that was the 7. I thought that was the 7.
Yeah. Yeah, they totally from up here.
Yeah.
On the screen, the 5 and the 7 look totally the same. Especially when you make them all off the break like that.
Right. Nothing to compare to. Okay, if Rusty wants a shot at the 6, he's going to have to come back and forth for this one.
Or fade it over to hit it in this side. Oh, wow. Wow. Put some nice English on there. On there, buddy.
Then you have the angle to run into the 10. I don't think you can get on the 8.
No, you're definitely gonna have to smash in and hope. It looks like if you hit the 10 ball, it's gonna go directly into the 8 and push it towards that pocket from that angle. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think maybe the 10 ball could float down just left of that line. Maybe. It probably will run into it, so you just want to make sure you get the 10 out of the way.
Yeah. Hit it good speed to get the 8 somewhere closer to the pocket.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Try to split them. Tough cut here.
Super tough cut.
Always hard to judge these close cuts like this. Is he going to play safe?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good hit.
good save there.
Great safety.
See if Eric can get lucky. Oh, we won't call it luck, it's skill. No, missed it.
Hate that. Oh, Rusty should tie this thing back up here.
It's a very short-lived lead.
Super competitive between. I mean, honestly, good night, man. Talk about similarities in Fargo rating and everything. I mean, these guys are what 6-point difference, and
Yeah.
look at the way this race is setting up. I mean,
Yeah, I know a couple years ago, Rusty used to be a little bit higher than Eric, and Eric used to be a little bit lower. So,
who's the highest Fargo down here in Southern Indiana?
in Indiana,
No, it's like Southern Indiana.
I was gonna say, but yeah, he's from Kentucky. But yeah, Ray Schultz. I mean, he's got like a 700 Fargo.
Yeah. What's Madden's?
648 or something
48?
like that. 658. He's close to 660. Trying to think. I just saw, what's his name? Tom Griffith. He's almost a 680. He was like a 670 something the other day whenever he's playing at the tournament.
Wow, good, great. That was Rusty's best break right there.
Shit. Derek's breaking chairs over here.
Furniture back here, dude.
They need to get you a bigger chair, man.
Look at that, dude. I put it back together though.
Yeah, just don't lean on it or touch it or anything.
It's okay. It's back together though. That was a hell of a break. That was his best break of the day, right there.
Yeah, that was a nice looking break here. I mean, if Rusty can pull
Looks
it
like the
together,
three- all
he should
those
be able to get this
paths
break
there.
and run here.
I don't think I've seen a break and run.
Has there not been a break and
I'm
run?
not. I don't.
Well, if there hasn't been, this is the time to do it because this rack looks pretty nice and open. So. Probably come back and forth 2 rails to try and come back to the middle of the table. Yeah, really, you'd want to try and get on the left side of the 3.
So he's going under the 8 ball here. You think?
No, I don't think he's going under. I think he's going to go
Kinda
back and forth
Like
towards the side pocket.
outside English and go,
Yeah.
I got you. Ran into
Ran
it.
into it.
But
Oh, and
turned out perfect.
turned out perfect. Wow.
Yeah. I don't think he got the outside he wanted to on that, honestly.
No, I don't think that's what he was intentionally trying to do. I think he wanted to come back out towards the middle of the table. But I think he's gonna kind of give this a little pop into the rail, get the cue ball.
Is that
back
the 5 or is that the 7?
I think that is the 7.
Okay.
I think.
So then, I think you pop it and try to pull it back out a little bit.
Yeah, try and get straight in on the 6.
Or you can go to the rail and come back out.
Okay, he went for the side.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that too, though.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Like that.
So he might go around 3 rails here, or just try and
He's
go
gonna put inside.
just 1 rail. inside. Yeah.
I don't see him going a lot of. He doesn't use a
do
lot
the
of three rail position.
Yeah.
No, not in
Now,
that situation. I mean,
try not to draw this 7 ball in this side pocket here.
I think you can honestly
I think he's gonna
play it a little high and just let it go to the tit and come back out in the middle of the table.
I think that's what he's gonna do too. Yep.
Good hit. Good hit. I would have scratched though.
Right.
I totally would have scratched.
Overjuiced
yeah,
it.
Totally. Nah,
Good shot.
Great
there.
shot right there. Good shot. Good shot.
So then I'll probably just come back across the table. Nope, running into it.
Turned out all right for him.
Turned out all right. I don't like running into
I don't either.
anything like that.
I don't either, man. Look at that. Takes a 1-game lead here. The format, in case they've got this, they got people who haven't been down here, they got a little marker thing up on the wall where after they hit win, each individual guy's going to go over there and hit the button.
Hey, Chuck, thanks for the good words out there.
Yeah, thanks, Chuck. What's up, buddy?
Got Jason in the chat, too, talking about the racks. Definitely agreeing with the 9-ball. Yeah, and 10-ball, whenever you're using the rack like this, you're trying to make the 2 balls directly behind the 1 ball in the side pockets. And then the 2 and the 3 are supposed to try and go around 4 rails into the pockets that they're respective pockets down there. And both of those those 2 balls in the side went high.
It's a good, I mean, ultimately, it was a good controlled break because the cue ball's pretty close to the center of the table, gives them a lot of options. Now, earlier tonight, I did not realize didn't know in 10-ball about not cheesing the 10. I mean, so when they were making the 10 early, having to spot it and everything, but then I started thinking, and there was a situation where you had to spot it, and I was like, well, you better keep that cue ball away from where that spot is. You have to think about that.
Yeah, sometimes you can play where it comes up immediately like they're playing, or you can play where it comes up after you're done shooting.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It just depends on the rules you want to play by. Same thing with cheesing the 10. Sometimes you can play by the rules where the 10 counts early, or you can play where it doesn't count at all.
Yeah, I honestly, I like that. I would prefer not to. I don't know.
Yeah, try not to. I mean, I like 10-ball for that fact, shooting all the balls off the table, not trying to really get anything early.
And usually, so much in 9-ball, especially competitive, especially league 9-ball, I see so much, especially when it's game count, a lot of just throwing at the cheese.
Oh, yeah. I mean? Yeah, there's quite a few people out there.
Oh, for sure.
Very well known for hitting them hard and hoping.
Poke and hope, baby. But then when it's ball count, the cheese really, it's only keeping you at the table.
A point or two
exactly,
ahead. Yeah.
Exactly. And keeping you at the table with an opportunity to potentially break and run based on what you're doing.
All right. He's not looking very good on the 5 here.
I don't think.
I don't
think there's a carom. I mean, if you really fire dead center in this with a look.
I mean, he was just doing a little containing safety there.
Yeah.
He was just
keep him on the rail,
trying to get some distance.
Yep. 10-ball's in a precarious position based on just makeability. Only a few pockets it's going to be going in, so that's going to have to be a thought early. Oh, it's a good hit.
Good
That's
shot
a really
there.
good shot.
Yeah.
Excellent speed.
I don't know. If he's gonna go for this on the side, he's.
Oh, I'm shooting in the side all day long, man. You got this.
So you're gonna try and just feather it in there, probably.
You feather it in, and then you've got an angle on. Yeah, all day long. It's just like shooting in the corner. It's fourth dimensional pool.
Yeah, try not to think about the side pocket.
No. Every time you shoot this shot, you're more looking at that outer tit, and you're not even thinking about this side of it. You're definitely overhitting just a little bit. I don't know. He's looking at getting it behind maybe the 7 ball,
and
then
the good thing
leaving
about
the cue.
the good thing about overhitting it is too, it could end up behind the 7. So yeah, you definitely don't want to hit it on the way in. Never gonna make it.
Matt, whoever the winner is, I guarantee somebody's going to want some of that action. I mean, it looks like a free roll in that position, right?
Wow, Rusty played a really bad safety there.
That was not.
I mean, he
I would have gone for that.
Well, here's the thing. He would have been better off probably doing like a little stun shot, getting the cue ball onto the rail, and getting the 6 ball up here in the upper left position somewhere.
Or you could have just banked it and got it in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know. And Eric hit this one a little hard, but I think he's going to be all right.
No, he's got the angle to get on the 8, I think. Or if you just float it up, the 8 definitely goes in the side.
I think he might have to go in the side here unless he's going to cut it in. He did cut it in.
Did.
Okay.
I don't like running into that 9 ball.
Ooh,
turned out great. It's smelling like a rose, baby. Now, you got to make sure you get the right angle on the 9 ball to shoot the 10.
So does he have an angle to try and maybe float down, or is he just going to kind of baby it in and
see? I would have tried to get farther up here so I could have been there to shoot it straight up the table.
Right. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe he has to go on the left side of the 10 ball now.
He may have to now.
Or just set up for the cross side bank.
He's been nailing those though.
Oh wow, he hit that really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, he just dropped his stick too, I think.
I think so.
See, I think he should have just rolled it forward a little bit. I don't know why he even tried going to that rail.
No. Even if you're straight in, I'd rather cut that ball up that corner. Oh, he hit it. Did he?
No.
Oh, wow.
So he did, and he went for the 4D shot there.
He told 4th dimension. Dude, that shot is brought to you by John Strain, baby. Oh my gosh. That shot, that is a John Strain special. Watch that guy just sit around making cross-side.
Is he pretty good at them?
Oh my gosh. It is crazy. He's a cross-side savant.
I haven't been able to see him shoot much.
My gosh.
I don't play any league anymore.
Oh, it's impressive, man. You've gotten too good. You're too good for league, man.
I'm not too good for league. I just,
it's hard when you get to a certain skill level. It gets hard because how do you fit into the team? You have to figure out enough low-rated players to play with.
Yeah, and especially in 9 ball, it's really tough for a high-rated player to be on a 9 ball team. You got to have a really solid core of really low players to be able to play.
Mm-hmm.
No, ultimately just got a little burnout on it.
No, I totally get it, man. I'm anxiously awaiting city tournament next week. Trying to 8-ball city. That'll be fun time.
Lots of pool. This weekend, next weekend, the weekend after that. Just pretty much a month straight of pool.
For sure.
Let's see. I mean, I would try and come up and kick behind this ball and get separation here.
Eddie's a 999 par. Really? Holy shit.
Steve, you know that's a lie.
Par.
Hope you've been doing all right, Par. Haven't seen you in here in a while.
I hope you're feeling better, buddy. Par still has the greatest Facebook job title ever.
Oh, what was it?
He's a parfessor at
Okay.
Pardue
Parfessor.
University.
What's up? What's up, puppy?
Oh, what's up, puppy? Do what?
I thought Dukeman was coming.
Oh, you know Dukeman. You can't rely on
no,
Dukeman.
no.
Sorry, Logan. We got to throw you in the mud there.
Par, I'm glad you're feeling better, buddy. Ed. Ed. Yeah, we know Ed's a $9.99.
The score is tied up 19-19, Blake.
Yeah, Blake, whenever it's the overhead, it doesn't show up. Sorry, buddy. Good hit.
He called the combo there?
Yes, he did. Good shot.
I mean, I would imagine Eric's going to be looking at a safety here. He's
going to go. He's going cross-side.
You think he's going to go cross-side on it?
Man, he's.
I mean,
so,
I guess you might as.
so
I guess you might as well.
He's so aggressive. I mean, he's been aggressive all day today, especially on a shot like this. I mean, you make it. The three's there.
Yeah, it's right there.
I mean, if you feel comfortable enough that this is a shot you're going to hit,
and depending on the angle, you might
maybe
be able
not.
to
He's
keep the 7 in the way.
He's getting behind there.
I think he left Eric straight in.
Absolutely. I think he got way too much of that ball.
I think so too. I mean, he could have just done a stop shot and left the 7 ball as a blocker and put the 2 kind of up there by the 4 somewhere,
as opposed to using the 7 there or the 6.
Okay, he couldn't see it. Oh, well, he definitely missed it if he was going for the side or for the corner. I thought he could maybe see it for the side.
He's jacked up here for sure.
Yeah, and it looks like he can only get a little piece of the ball. So this is not a fun shot.
No, he's been hitting a lot of these. He's been hitting a lot of these rail first. 2 rail behind the 8. Yeah. Farther off the rail. This is such a hard shot.
So hard.
Yeah, I do that 9 times out of 10.
So difficult to judge the aim and
Yeah.
the spin that's put on the ball and. Nice shot there.
Yep. I don't think he got a little farther than what he wanted, but
Yeah.
he should be fine. He can come
Just
over to this side.
draw
there,
over.
yep.
Yeah, draw over to the rail out to the middle.
Yep. Good hit.
But then he's gonna be straight in on the 4, or can he come hit the rail and pop out a little bit?
You got it.
I think he's gonna hit the rail and pop out a little bit.
Good
It's
hit.
a good shot there.
Real nice. As long as he doesn't get funny with this 10 ball here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now I'm wondering, does he try and come underneath the 10, like through the 10 and the 6 to shoot the 6 in the top right corner?
See, I think that's the way I would play it. I think I would play it high to go rail.
Yeah.
And then come that way just so you're not, I'd rather it go too far.
Okay, he had a.
Oh. Yeah, I think I just play just toe high and then kind of hope I'm running into the 10 ball almost.
Yeah,
or
I
through
was
it.
going to say, I thought maybe he would have came in between
Yeah.
the 10 and the 6 there.
I think he ended up putting a little schnizzy on it on the right.
Don't leave him straight in. It's not straight in, but pretty close.
It's going to be up table, down table, up table here.
Yep.
with the 10 right in the middle.
All around this table. Yeah, the only thing you got to worry about is getting behind the 10 here.
Yeah, definitely. You almost in your mind have to say, I'm either going to short and make sure I'm not, or I'm going all the way down, you know.
Oh, he went for a safe there.
I can't believe that. That's a good play for him, though.
I don't know.
Especially where the balls are at.
I'm a little surprised by that, honestly.
I'm surprised, but I think it was the right play.
It was a
with
good
where
play.
it was at.
He hit it pretty well. Man, his stroke, though, I thought he miscued. Well,
Yeah.
Eric left him pretty close to straight on this one.
Yeah, you should be able to just fade it into, even if you get down, you can hit it hard enough to go to the head.
Bounce off the rail a little bit. Oh, man.
Missed it. Wow.
He was really worried about getting behind that 10
I think he
10
was.
ball.
I think he was worried about touching that 10 ball.
I mean, I feel like Eric should play safe here.
I do
Just
too.
get behind the 7.
Again, it's one of those situations. If you can hook them, it's a win for you. You're getting a win.
It's a win until they call it in the pocket and somehow kick it in.
Right.
And it has you questioning life choices. But I'm pretty sure he's hooked here. Is he going to jump? No, a little swerve shot maybe. He's got just enough of the edge. You're not going to hit a rail. A little weak on that shot.
Yeah.
So Eric's got a easy out here.
He does. You got to concentrate on leaving yourself the right side of this 7, so you can get back up table. Yeah.
Stay above the 10. Don't even worry about coming down at all. Okay.
Good shot.
Just get anywhere in the middle of the table.
Mm-hmm. Excellent shot, Eric.
He's just gonna come out one rail, or maybe even use a little inside. Nope, outside. Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, I think on that I use a little inside and just try to get it right back in the center of the table.
Yeah, and come into the line of the shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Good shot, Eric.
Nice shot, Eric. That one he didn't rush.
Right.
That 10 ball, the one he missed earlier, man, it shot too fast.
It's definitely in Birdman's nature to run around the table.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's gosh.
But this is a different day today.
Yeah, man. It really, sometimes when you're playing, as you're running out and you're feeling, you have to almost like really concentrate on the fundamentals in your pre-shot routine, because it's like you're feeling good and you start going faster, and the faster you go, the more mistakes you can make. It's tough. It's almost like running down a hill.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely a big believer in your pre-shot routine, and
it's
almost you try and get in like a meditative kind of flow
100.
whenever it comes to that.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most important things, because it should center you between each shot, and it should help you focus how important each shot is.
Yeah, because you can't be taking any of them for granted.
Nope, definitely not. Definitely not. Eric again has taken the lead for the second time tonight, folks. 2019, after this game, they will be taking a break. They're taking breaks at the increments of 10.
And you know what? I need a break too.
Yeah, no, a break will be cool. Break will be really cool. Honestly, I'm going to probably end up skating. I got to go let a dog out, so we'll find somebody to come back here.
Alrighty, I'll be back here. Unless Tyler's down here at the club.
Oh, yeah. Tyler, have you showed up yet? Might be the sickest table I ever saw, Ryan.
Really liking the stain on that table. It looks a lot different in the camera than it does in person.
It does. It has a lot more in person. It looks a lot tanner.
Well, I think it looks a lot more like a hint of rose.
Okay.
Kind of more of a pinkish color.
You playing in that one pocket next week?
No, I'm not gonna play in the one pocket. No, there's too many killers in that, and
Yeah.
I'm
Do you
not.
play a lot of one pocket?
I wouldn't say I play a lot. It's just a every once in a while kind of thing.
Yeah. I used to play all the time. I used to love one pocket, but it just I was never really good at it. I never would consider myself a good player, but I used to at least have really good thoughts and knowledge of it. Somebody told me it was the greatest game to learn
It's
defense
a
and
very,
safeties.
very
and,
creative. You
yeah.
can come up with a lot of stuff. There's definitely a lot of knowledge to it that I don't have a clue about or understand.
Right.
Oh,
Well, I think it's great for this area to have something like that, man. It's really cool to.
yeah. I don't even think since I've been playing pool, I've never heard of a one pocket tournament.
No, I never have either. I mean, I've seen some crazy one pocket races in my lifetime. You know, I don't know what's funner to watch, a one real long one pocket race or paint drying, but
I was gonna say, yeah, I've heard Nick Varner's had a couple of matches, even in the past year or two, where he's played a 12-hour, 13-hour match.
That's crazy. That's some hustler ass shit right there, yo.
Yeah, straight grinder.
Oh my
Eric,
gosh.
Eric. Did he try bumping that out, you think?
I don't think he did.
Since it was stuck? I don't know.
I don't see what what good it does at that point, but
They probably just hit it a little hard and hit a little bad.
honestly,
Oh,
he
nice
hit
recovery
that
shot
really
there.
good. Honestly, once again, Eric's his break is, or when he breaks in between the 10 games, it's brought to you by George Clinton and the P Funk.
Is it?
Parliament cigarettes?
Is it? I thought maybe it was brought to you by Eddie Gable.
Possibly. No,
Eric.
man, he was smoking them Parliaments earlier, and I was like, "Oh, dog, the P Funk."
He's a bougie cigarette smoker.
He is. That's how old school he is.
Yeah. Now, I wonder if there's a little window for this 4-ball to go in the top right
there is.
corner.
I think that's why he shot it like that. Because honestly, right now, I think he goes from right where he's at.
I think so, yeah. Well, then I wonder if Rusty's going to try and draw this back just a little bit, or go off the rail, maybe a little inside, and try and get back to where he's at.
It's a very small window.
It's a very small window.
It's a super small window, and I think there's an angle on this 3-ball. It's going to be hard to get back in that window.
Well, and then here's the thing: if you can just see the 4-ball, you can always overcut it and bring the cue ball back around to where the 3-ball's at. Okay, he's going around. He might hook himself here. He's not going to like that at all.
Man, if he didn't hit that 6-ball though, he was right in that window.
He probably was right in that window.
He
yeah.
totally was.
Yeah, that table in this light looks a lot more orange and looks like tiger stripes almost.
I do love the setup with all the big tables out there for next week, though, man. It looks so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. They
Yeah.
got the 9-footer with the gray cloth on there. I was shooting around on it some the other day. Tell you what, the club is just a great place, and I'm glad that Evansville's got a place like this.
For sure, man. It's well, the pool community needed something like this, I mean, it's like, yeah, you can go and hang out in bars and stuff, but once people are at a certain level and a certain seriousness, and somebody they need somebody that cares about the game, because so many of the bars are just there for
Other
making money.
things, yeah.
This is catering for the player.
Right.
There's nothing more than let's cater to the player. Yeah, there's money involved in it, but this is the nicest setup there is.
And,
I mean,
it's just a good spot to come to and escape.
hell yeah, totally agree.
Okay, well,
Hit that good right there. I mean,
not
it's-
bad. He's got a little bit of an angle that he didn't really want, and he's close to that 10 ball there, so that's gonna Well, he is left-handed, so that kind of helps a little bit.
Oh, see, I just got caught up in the thinking that was the 5 ball.
Yeah.
So. That's why I said.
If it was the 5, that would have been great.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was so fantastic.
Yeah. Yep. That spot had him a little messed up.
Yeah. You're gonna have to throw this with a lot outside to avoid that 8. And does that force it up table?
Yeah, I mean, you could scratch here in that
Yep.
bottom left corner past the 7 if you don't hit this right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even try and hit it with a bunch of inside. Now he's going outside. He's going to get on the 50-yard line. Nope, straight in. But he's on the rail.
Yeah, and well, that's gonna have to almost be. He's too close on the rail to draw it back to get on the 8, so he's gonna have to fade it over there towards the side pocket.
Yeah, just try and get you over there close to that rail and take the tough cut on the 8.
Yeah. But it does look like it's so close to that side.
Yeah, he's lining it up now.
See how close that looks that side pocket?
Yeah.
He hit that real good.
Yep. Got exactly where he wanted to. Left the cue ball off the rail. Now do you just kind of baby this in and try and get good on the 10, or do you go up and down? Try and just come back down to the middle of the table after 2 rails.
I think you almost just have to trust your stroke, and just concentrate on making the ball.
Yeah, just make it.
Yeah.
Take your medicine on the 10.
Just know that.
Overcut it. Probably left Eric straight in.
He did.
Eric needed that.
Yeah, and this is going to be a
Uh-oh.
huge turner right there.
A 2-game lead, possibly.
I'm not jinxing nothing, bro.
I'll jinx it.
Come on.
I'll put the commentator's curse on him.
Good hit.
Oh, he hit that good.
He hit it really good. And
Good shot
looks
there.
like it looks like his smoke break is going to go up 2 here. All right. Peace out, everybody.
Right in the
Have a
heart of the
great
pocket.
night. Y'all take it easy.
I'm going to take a break for a couple of seconds.
We'll all be
and
back.
I'll be back with someone.
Later.
Thanks, guys.
So how's your preparation evolved this year's match versus last year's match when you come into this? Have you changed anything up since then?
I have. I haven't played 8 ball since February 23rd. I've completely I don't even have 15 balls in my house. I only have 10 balls.
Yeah.
I just been working on a lot of things. My rotation, staying on the right side of the ball, kicking, jumping, especially my break. I mean, just things that you
So
don't
just
have to.
working on the 10 ball.
Yeah, because I've never played rotation pool. People know I hate it, but 10 ball takes a lot of the luck out of it, That's why, I mean, there's no way in heck I'd be.
Call your ball, call your
Yeah,
pocket.
If you
like-
slap one in, you hook them, guess what? Shoot again,
Yep.
So that's one thing I like about it.
So how do you match up against your opponent in terms of your respective strengths and your weaknesses?
Rusty's a really good player. I think we're even in a lot of areas. I do think I hold an edge in the grind, mental toughness. I think I do have a strength on that, but other than that, we're pretty even.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Thank you,
Eric, take care.
Yep.
We're sending out an SOS. Expressway Dodge is seriously overstocked. This inventory must go. All prices have been drastically reduced. New 2026 Ram 1500 Crew Cab Bighorn 4x4 as low as $399 a month. 2.9% APR for 6 full years is back and better than ever. Now save up to $19,000 on new Ram trucks. Prices so low we can't say them on the air. See them all at expresswaydodge.com.
All right, guys. As of right now, it's just going to be me, Blake Franklin on the mic. Eric's in the lead, 21-19 against Rusty. So we'll see if Eric can keep this momentum up and win a few more games and have a nice lead going into it tomorrow. Having a nice lead tomorrow would help a lot. Eric had a nice miss there. Got pretty lucky. Unless he can see the 2-ball through this window here. Can maybe kick at it. I don't know. I think he might be able to hit it. Let's see what he's aiming up to do. Nope. He's going to try and bend this around the ball like that, and he just made a nice shot. And got a good leave out of it, too. And he's cut off from the 1 rail. He's going to go 2 rails with it. Two rails. Good hit there. Oh, is he going to... Nah, I don't know what's going to happen. It was a nice shot. Eric definitely got some love on that one. And this is going to be a really tough shot for Rusty to hit. I don't know, it's pretty close for a jump. Let's see if he can get it up and over. You got to be jacked up so high on this one. Then the cue ball could go flying off the table. Wow, he spiked it right in there. And he's got shape on the 3. That was a really good shot there. Can't take anything away from that one. And he's got to run into the 9 here, it looks like. It's going to make getting shape on the 4 kind of difficult. Might be worried a little bit about this one. A lot of things could go wrong. I mean, I could see maybe cue ball coming off the 9 and the 10 and going into the pocket there on the left, or getting stuck behind the 8. He hit that one really bad. And Eric has got a shot here. Eric might just float down. I think he might have to run into this 6-ball if he's going to do that. Ran into the 5, which got him behind the 6, unfortunately. Gonna try and kick this in the side. If he makes it, he should have shape on the 5. Wow, nice shot, Eric. That 8-ball is going to get in the way a little bit. I think he might have to... Yep, he's going to have to jack up. This just always makes the shot so much more difficult. It's always weighing in the back of your mind. 5-ball going to stay on the rail. I don't think Rusty can make it with that 10-ball on the way. But Rusty might just try and leave the cue ball there behind the 10 if he thinks he can hit it right. Try and get the cue ball or the 5-ball back up there behind the 6. Might not have the angle to be able to do that though. Yeah, these last few games are really big games here. Eric only needs, what, 4 more games to win for the day at least. I mean, if Eric can go into the next day with Rusty 4 or 5 behind, definitely gonna help his confidence on the next day, I'm sure. Yeah, see, I think Rusty tried possibly trying to get behind the 10 there. It's a difficult shot, though. He had to play it just right. Let's see if Eric can cut this 5 ball all the way down the rail. Get out for the 6 ball. Oh, he overcut it, and he scratched. Eric. Not a good move there. So a little smoke break definitely didn't help Eric's shooting abilities on that shot. Rusty's just going to float down a little bit for the 6 and then float down for the 7. Then is he going to go for the combo, or is he going to try and get short side position on the 8 ball to be able to make it in the right corner? I think he's got a pretty good shot to just try and float down past this left side pocket and get the 8 into the bottom right. But he might try and go for the combination. I hate going for combinations. Combinations are always very deceiving. Never want to shoot a combination if you don't have to. Try floating down there. I think he played it just about right. As long as he's, I don't know, he might be jacked up now. Or at least a portion of the cue ball is covered up. You make it? No, he missed it. He left Eric an easy out here. This is gonna weigh big on Rusty's mind, this shot right here. Oh, Eric had pretty much a perfect little draw shot right there. All right, guys, Eric probably only needs 3 more games. 3 more games to end the day. Rusty really needs to try and fight back here and keep Eric from ending the day on him. Especially at 19. You don't want to go into the second day already 6 games down. That's a huge weight on your mind. Second day, having to give up a 5 or 6 game spot possibly. Yeah, I mean, anytime you're shooting over the ball like that, you just lose so much accuracy, and it's very hard to hit the center of the cue ball and keep that cue ball on the the straight path that you want it to go on. Any slight deviation left or right on the vertical axis, and that cue ball is swerving all over the place. And Eric had a pretty good break there, just didn't make anything. Couple balls flirting with the pockets. Looks like Rusty's going to have to do a push out more than likely. Yep, Rusty went with the push out. Now, I don't know what you want to do here. He's just going to let him have it back. I mean, Rusty could possibly try and put the cue ball kind of back where it is. Back through that gap. Okay, he went behind it and kicked it. And it turned out okay for him. Eric can see the one ball. I think Eric should maybe try and, if he can, get the cue ball behind the 5 ball. If he can see enough of it. Nope, he hit it pretty thin, hide it behind the 2. That's going to work out pretty nice for him. Rusty will probably just try and kick it above the 7 ball. Probably going to call the 4. See if he can get a little luck going here. And he made it. No, he did not make it. Thought he made that. Looked like it was dead in the pocket. All right, everything's looking really nice and open here. Just get back out towards that line. Eric way under hit that. That was very, very close to being a very terrible shot. He wanted to come out like a whole nother diamond towards that line so he could shoot it in the side. Now he's got to contend with the 6 ball here, trying to get it into this upper left pocket. Now he went and cut it in the side. Okay. Phew. Could have ended up real bad there. But he's pretty well straight in on the 4 now, so he'll just connect the dots, really. Everything's laying out there real nice. Nothing to really get behind. Just make sure to leave yourself an angle to get back over towards the side pocket or the left-hand rail. And he didn't want that much of an angle. Now he's got to go back and forth. He's got to go at least 2 rails here. Unless he can somehow float it in and just... Well, he's definitely got to go 2 rails. Maybe even 3. Yeah, I didn't like shooting it like that at all. I don't know why he shot it like that. He should have just checked it up with a bit of inside, came 2 rails back and forth, and just get off the rail 6-8 inches or the middle of the table. He shouldn't have worried about trying to go above the 7 ball. Now he's got a really tough cut. Oh, he's getting incredibly lucky with the bank. Oh, that should be a foul. I don't quite understand what happened there. I thought he moved the 8 ball with his stick. I guess he moved the 9 ball with his stick. And if the cue ball was rolling into the path of the 9 or the 8, then I feel like that should have been a foul. And he played that bank shot pretty well as far as the way he missed it. Missed it to where the 7 ball was going to end up on the short rail. So Rusty's either got a really tough cut here, or he's just going to try and bank the ball maybe back down towards the other side of the table. Unless he called the bank maybe. Or is he calling it in the side? Off of the 9? Wow, I think he called it in the side. Wow. That was crazy close to being a really good shot. It might have. I don't think Eric can make this ball though. If you can play a safety here, I would try and draw back up onto the 10 and take the 7 ball and have it go 3 rails around. Either that or maybe call it cross corner and take the cue ball up and try and put it above the 9. And if you miss, try and leave the 7 ball on the short rail. All right, Eric went with the shot I was talking about, but he didn't get it hugged up onto the 10 ball like he should have. He needed to draw that back just a couple of inches, then he wouldn't have left Rusty this shot. Rusty's thinking, I cannot miss this shot. I got to get all the dust off of this table right now. Should just be able to do like a little stun shot or draw shot. Keep the cue ball out of the pocket. And he's got lots of choices for the 9 ball. Man, he just let it loose and he might get here behind the 10. Wow. Oh my gosh. See, I like just hitting those balls hard enough where I just come 1 rail off and not so many rails. I don't like to let it travel like that. Well, Rusty's going to try and kick this in. Huge shot right here. Wow, I was right, Eddie. He was about 2 or 3 inches away from coming up with a really nice shot on the 9 ball. And now he's in the worst spot he could possibly be in, just about. I mean, he's right where Eric put him on the shot that he had before. I like trying to hit this shot on the left side of the 9 ball, how we're looking at it here. So you put the cue ball and 9 ball, you get separation whenever you hit it, and you leave them at opposite ends of the pocket. Oh, and Rusty made it. Wow, that was a really nice shot by Rusty there. He didn't hit it in hard. He hit it in perfect pocket speed. And then he gets the out with the 10 ball there. So that brings it to 20-22. Eric still with the 2-game lead. Man, I thought that was about to be a major major point for Eric there. That's a huge point for Rusty. He absolutely needs that. He wants to keep Eric away from 25. Hey, Barb. I'm right there with you. I'm over here rooting for Eric. Rusty's got a good pool game. Definitely nothing to sneeze at. But I got to root for my buddy Eric. Up to 83 viewers in the chat. Not a bad break, but didn't make anything. 3 balls tied up with the 10. It's going to be a pretty big issue. Can maybe play a safety with that here in just a couple of shots. Just make this 1 ball. Try not to scratch on the side while you're doing it. Okay, he tried breaking it out there, and he got a little bit of separation, but I think that'll actually make, if he wants to play a safety or even a bank shot, that might help him out a little bit. Pretty straight on this 2 ball. Okay, he had enough angle to do that. Don't get behind the 6 there. It's pretty close. I don't know, Eric's not acting like it's too big of a deal, so he might be able to shoot this in. Holy smokes, but he didn't hit it hard enough, and the 10 kind of messed with him a little bit. Yeah, thanks, Jared. The club's a special place for sure. I've seen a lot of places on the internet that people are showing off their clubs and that they're able to shoot at, and I haven't really seen too many that even compared to what we got here. So, big thanks to Dennis and Eddie and all the guys that help him out with maintaining the place, and it's definitely a awesome place to shoot at. You can't beat it. All right, Rusty floated that 4 ball in. I mean, really from here, it doesn't look too difficult. See what kind of angle he has on the 5. Possibly go forward 2 rails to try and get good on the 6, or just pop out 1 rail and, okay, he drew it back. I guess maybe he wants to shoot the 6 on the side. Looks like he can go past that 8 ball. Yeah, but now you're trying to get position on the 7 with missing that 9 ball. He's either going to have to try and draw it or go forward. And with that 8 ball on the way, it definitely makes this pocket smaller. Yeah, he doesn't like it very well. Yeah, he's really thinking about this one. I mean, he could maybe try and play a safety if he doesn't like it. Okay, he went for the combination, and I don't think he's going to like this. That 6 ball is going to end up right behind the 10. Well, let's see what happens here. Maybe, okay, he's going to call it there in the top right corner. If he makes it, he'll be happy. If he hits it, he'd be happy too, depending on how it lands. Okay, I guess he's going the other way with it. And Rusty just left him straight in. Yeah, I didn't really like trying to go for that shot like that. I mean, maybe he could have ended up behind the 10 somehow, I guess, but to just play it that soft and leave it in the pocket right there like that could be a costly mistake. Eric's got to make 3 balls here. Eric hit that shot perfect. Pretty much got ball in hand on this one. (23-20) now. I mean, the next few games are going to be absolutely crucial for either player. It's a very nice break by Eric. I definitely like the speed that he was shooting it with. Kind of let his cue ball get away a little bit, but he's got to look at the 1. He could play it safe here. Yeah, it's been a pretty close match the whole day. The beginning was a little rough for Eric. Rusty was looking really good in the beginning, and Rusty never got too big of a lead off of Eric. And Eric's been slowly chopping away at it, and then eventually has been coming up here with and Rusty just missed the thin hit again. It's like the 2nd or 3rd time I've seen him do that. That was a big miss there. Try and get the angle on the 2 ball where you can play this 3 ball maybe in the side pocket and float forward for the 5, or maybe leave an angle on the 5 a little bit. That was a good shot there. Good position. I mean, from here, as long as he can stay in line, he should be getting the win on this rack. All right, looks like he's pretty straight in. Maybe just draw it back a couple inches, shoot in the bottom left corner. Roll forward just a little bit on this one so you have the angle to get down onto the 9 to be able to shoot it up or in the bottom right corner. Try and stun off the rail there. Yep, made a nice little angle. Now he's just going to do another little stun shot. Try and bounce off the rail just right of the side pocket possibly. Unless he is just going to float forward and shoot it in the top left. Okay. There we go. You don't want to be on the rail though. I think he's got enough angle to come 1 or 2 rails. Probably just 1 rail straight back. No, okay. He went around it that way. Little kiss there. Could have turned bad, but it looks all right for him. So I think he's going to get this one too, and he'll only have one game until he gets to 25. Yep, that was pretty good out here. As long as he makes this ball. Cannot take any shot for granted. Nothing is automatic whenever you got $9,000 on the line. I was hoping you didn't speak too soon either. All right, Eric needs a good break here. Needs to leave himself a shot on the one. Oh, he hit that break really bad. Made a ball though, but that was a really, really bad break. And he's gonna have to push out from here. What's up, Dennis? All right, Eric played a push out there. Looks like he might have left himself a little corner of the little sliver of the one. Unless he's gonna kick at it. I think he's gonna kick at it. Call the 8-ball. All right, he didn't leave Rusty anything easy other than a possible safety. Just float the 1 ball past the 3 and the 6. Try and leave the cue ball over on the left side of the rail. Now he's gonna go the opposite way. He's gonna put the 1 over by the 3 and the 6 and take the cue ball down behind the 9, and he hit it way too hard. He smoked that and got a little lucky that he ended up running into the 9 there. I don't know, Eric might have a window here. Wow, I can't even believe that cue ball fit through there like that. All right, so Rusty could try and draw stun into this shot, hit the rail, come out and run into the 2 down there. Or he's got a bank shot. I don't really like the bank, but yeah, that didn't really turn out very well for him. He can probably see some of the 2-ball, but he doesn't just want to see some of it. He wants to see all of it. Okay, he could see all of it. I don't know if he can take this 3-ball off of the 8 into the side, or possibly even get it through that gap there and take it all the way down. I think he tried taking it off the side, into the side. And Eric might be able to cut this ball into the side, the other side now. Either that, or maybe even try and miss the ball off to the left a little bit and take the cue ball and take it one rail and pop it back up by the 6 and the 8 and use that as cover. Okay, he's going to try and kick the 3 in here. He made a good hit. He got good separation. Probably left him in the window. It's not an easy shot here if he's going for it. But to get on the 5, it looks like it's laying pretty good if you make this shot. So, okay. He got on the 5, literally. He's just going to probably thin this 5-ball and take it up above the 6 and the 7 there. All right, Rusty hit that one pretty good. It's not an easy kick, but definitely a very doable kick to hit this ball. You got to aim just high of the side pocket with a little bit of right spin. And then you're trying to come into that ball full so the 5-ball goes down, goes left over towards the side pocket and maybe gets behind the 6. And you're trying to leave the cue ball back down on this rail. Okay, looks like he maybe is going to get a corner or a little edge of this, swerving it. I didn't really like that shot, but Eric came out smelling pretty good on that one. So I'd imagine Rusty's, if he can't see enough of it, he's going to thin the cue ball and take the cue ball all the way around. Use the 7 and the 8 as a blocker, possibly the 9 as well. And if he can hit it full, he's going to try and take the 5-ball probably off to the right of the 7 and put the cue ball over on the left side of the 6. Man. I don't know why he tried hitting that with so much inside. I felt like he should have tried hitting that with outside. I think here you should really, you're not trying to make the ball 2-rail it the opposite way and take the 5-ball down to the opposite end of the table. Wow. Oh, how did he not make that? Oh my God. That was brutal. That could be a huge turning point in this match. Can Rusty get this in? Looks like the cue ball might be laying a little closer to the rail, and the 5-ball might be sitting just on that point. I don't know, it's sitting a little funny. Is that 6? No. Wow. Just barely hit that point. I think Rusty's just going to try and stop or draw this ball just a little bit, and then he's going to have a angle on the 6, and he's either going to draw this up and shoot the 8 into the lower side pocket, or he's going to could possibly pop out one rail and hit the 8 in the top side pocket. I think he's going for the top side pocket. And then he might just float this one in and take a little bit of angle, or he's going to try and go a rail or two and try and get a little bit different shape, or maybe even float down for the 9 in the side. Float down for the 9 in the side. I don't know, he ended up kind of straight here. Might have to try and draw it back for a shot in the top left corner, or if he has a little bit of angle, somehow get on the top side of the 10 or the left side. No, he drew it. He didn't leave himself the easiest shot, but at least he's got a decent shot at it. Big shot right here. Big shot. And it hit the point. He didn't leave Eric a gimme. Seen Eric miss a couple of these shots. But if Eric can cap it off here, it's gonna be a 30 to 25 race tomorrow. That's a huge advantage. And Eric drained it. All right, guys. Well, tomorrow Eric's going to be starting off with a 5-game lead. It'll be a 25 to 30 race. I believe it's starting tomorrow at 1 p.m., just like it started today at 1 p.m. So tomorrow's definitely going to be a juicy match to watch. I'm sure both of them are going to come in here after getting their head straight, realize what happened this set, and tomorrow I think will be a better set than what we saw today. And it's definitely a marathon. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I might be here tomorrow. Maybe not.